You know what? I believe in our group. I think we can survive anything you throw at us, Riku. In fact, I dare you to add some
Shut up.
more.
Please shut up. Please shut
Shuts
up.
up.
Do you remember last time what happened?
Yeah, I just remember we were fighting like an entire horde.
We didn't really land an attack for like 6 rolls in a row.
Yeah, I'm actually
Yeah.
with Burn on this one though.
I landed my attack, so if you guys could just do a little bit better, that'd be great.
Did you guys not forget that not only has Walnut died once, but I've died twice?
Hey, the rule of 3.
Third time's a
Full
charm. Like,
thirds.
it's a rule of theme when it comes to death.
This is the time you die for good.
Tortimus had 4 minutes of wind-up time for one attack that actually connected.
Perfect. But we probably got a lot of first-time viewers here. Do you guys want to just do a quick run through your characters, then we can get started?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I play a Ret Paladin.
That's so crazy because I also play a Ret Paladin.
Let's
Troms,
go!
I play a Ret Paladin.
I'm
But
Walnut.
mine's better than McConnell's.
I
Mine's
play
a Ret Paladin that's not a Ret Paladin. It's actually a Turtle Sorcerer, so it's like the Ninja Turtles if they all combined into one and aged rapidly to around 80,000 years old, and is very aloof and a goofy goober, and he's a sorcerer, and he's doesn't know what he's doing half the time, but he tells a lot of stories and annoys everyone, and I intend to keep that going. Bat chest.
I'm a shock it in.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Alright.
My character is a rogue that is a human that is under the impression that he has he's a goblin. He lives to be a goblin. He loves goblin stuff. He's basically just a goblin weeb in green face.
It's been 3,
Risky,
4 months,
risky.
Walnut.
Risky, buddy.
It's
I don't know.
fine, dude. I think we're good.
You're towing the line there.
Well,
You're definitely towing the line.
They can't just cut that out this time.
It's not my
This is
channel.
live. This is actually
it's
live.
not my fucking channel.
You're right. Easy. Okay. Chill.
Yeah, we're still affiliate. We're fine, I guess.
Oh my god, dude.
And my
Yep, I'm
character,
Troms.
Rod-
Oh, you go. Go.
No, okay.
Oh, too late.
Sorry. My character Rodney is a very cynical and less than positive chap who is an artificer, who is a giant space hippo that uses guns. That's him. That's Rodney.
I'm
Perfect.
Dirt. I'm a fairy barbarian who has a really, really big scythe, and he's really silly, and he values family. He powers up. It gets real tough.
That's what's up.
Perfect. And Hirona.
I play a ambiguous changeling bard. That's just like a gray being that has no emotions at all.
Wait,
It's a great
What?
time for a bard.
what the hell's a golden kappa?
No shot. You have a golden.
I did,
Those
yeah.
things
No
are so rare.
fucking way. You just got a golden Kappa train.
Wait, what's a golden kappa? I don't know what a golden
No
kappa.
That's
fucking shot,
insane.
dog.
What?
Wait, what do
I mean, okay,
what do I do? Do I what do I do?
dog.
Quit your day job.
Mm-hmm.
You're good.
Okay.
Thank you for the prime, Sir Covenant. Thank you for the prime.
It's free golden kappas for everybody. You get a golden kappa.
Wait, but what's a golden kappa? Like, I don't understand what's happening.
It's the Kappa, but it's gold.
So once this level, I think once the hype train completes, everybody gets access. Is it just only gifters, or is it everybody in the chat gets golden kappas? I actually
If
don't
you
even know.
contribute, meaning if you gift a sub during the hype train, during the golden Kappa train, you get the golden Kappa. You get to use it for 24 hours.
Whoa!
That's pretty huge.
I'm gifted
But what's a normal kappa?
It's the ones they're spamming right now.
little
Yeah.
face.
I see. Oh my God, there's a Illuminati. Thank you for the gifted subs. What the is going on?
There it is, dog. I mean,
Um,
listen. You want these? You want golden Kappa
I
trains?
want these. Do I continue with D&D? Do I do the intro? Do I pump? I don't know what to do.
Oh, that's it.
I gifted
That's
a
it, man.
sub.
You should pump right now. You should pump.
Pump?
Do a cooking
You're a made
stream.
man right now.
Trev, thank you for the sub. Marine, thank you for the sub. Scrotex, thank you for the sub. Taco Hero, thank you for the sub. Walnut Cast, what? Oh, thank you for subbing to and giving the sub to Ninja. Code
Ninja in
Grayson, thank you for the
chat.
sub. Credlin, thank you for the sub.
Oh,
Darth
Ninja's in
Moodle, thank you
chat.
for the sub. Am I doing this right? Scudbomb, thank you for the. I don't know what to do.
Hey, Crane sub too.
Crane, Nathan, thank you so much for the sub. Zomblik, thank you for the tier 1. Limo Joe, thank you for the prime. Cisco Chris, thank you for the prime.
Riku, you gotta start flossing. You gotta start flossing, Riku.
How do I floss? I don't know how
Do
to
the
floss.
Do the floss dance.
I'm a VTuber. How do I do the floss dance?
Do it.
Do I just
Move
move to
your
the
arms
side?
around.
Am I doing it like
Dance
is this
in your
floss
chair.
dance? Is this
Oh god, this is. Oh, this is
PC, thank you for the
pathetic.
sub. Clicking Town, thank you for the sub. Zombie, thank you for the sub. Mitch, thank you for the 100 bits. Give me golden. Oh, that's pretty cool. These are like super chats on YouTube.
Oh
I don't know if
my
I get
God,
bits
you
like
brought up
ever.
Super chats.
Batscape Go,
Ugh.
thank you for the Cloud Surfer. 5 gifted community subs. What the hell? Thank you so much. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff happening in the UI right now. This is the oh it's the Pentapump. That's the Pentapump emoji.
Yep.
I saw that on Pentastream.
Yep,
Mhm.
yep.
I saw that on Pentastream during the subathon.
It farms.
Yeah, it does. We're having Penta's blessings coming through from the shadows. New hype train all-time reach, level 9. How many levels are there?
That's as many as you can hit.
What? This is,
It gets crazy.
it's just a canteen girl. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Oh God. Whose
You have
emergency
a public
alerts?
That
going
was
on?
sorry. That was my phone. I just got some like
Original
abduction alert.
A state
Oh,
of
no.
emergency for the Golden
Yeah.
Kappa.
finisher.
State emergency because we just hit level 9 completion, I think, or something.
So what you want to do here, Riku, is you want to really induce a fear of missing out. So you need to say like, guys, there's only X amount of time left on the Golden Kappa hype train.
Mhm.
You don't want to be the loser without a Golden Kappa, so you need to
that 4
contribute
minutes?
to this train right now.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
Get
there's
in
I
while
think
you
there's
can.
4 minutes. There's 4:20 seconds. Oh god, there's 4 minutes 20 seconds exact. It's going back down. Spawna, thank you for the prime. Do you want to miss out? I mean, like you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to sub. I'm not your mom.
No,
I'll tell
don't
you
say
what to do.
don't say that. No,
You
No,
have
no,
to
no,
sub.
no, no,
Okay,
no.
no,
see,
tell
that's
them
okay,
they
we
do
can
have
pass
to
the
sub.
cord.
Tell them they
You
do
might
have
as well
to sub.
sub. Join it
Yeah.
quick, hurry before it's done.
Okay, while the Kappa train is going, right? I'm gonna show you guys the maps, and we can just like metagame. How about that?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
For as long as this golden Kappa train is up, we're gonna go ahead and give these players a huge advantage. I think that's pretty
Whoa.
cool.
Ooh,
Love
okay.
metagaming.
It's actually
Oh, wait,
nuts though.
oh, wait.
The golden
no, I know the
Cabotrain
real
is
strat.
super rare. So like
This is an old one.
big opportunity for chatters.
Here's a stolen strat. I stole this from Dosmedi. All right, chat. EU got to a level 20 Golden Kappa train. Where you at, NA? You gonna take that, NA? You gonna lose to Europe?
Yes, dude.
You gonna lose to Europe, NA? Where you at, NA?
Make them fight each other.
Revolutionary War
That's-
2.
It's like East Coast, West Coast beef, except across the transatlantic. I'm down.
Oh, they love being mad at each other. I don't know.
100%.
They do.
That's a huge L for NA. Yeah, it's you guys can do this right. A 98%, 3 minutes left on a level 10 train. Okay, but can you guys see the map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what we'll do. Right, I think the introduction that I normally do is completely fucked. I don't know how I'm gonna get back onto the train, so we're just gonna have to improvise. But while this train is going, you got 3 minutes left to get your Golden Kappa trains. You can look at any mob, and I'm gonna give you data. How about that?
Okay, I want data on this fucking this one right here.
Give me this one right over here. Perfect. This is a Spark Construct. It has 32 HP left and an armor class of 16, making it decently difficult to hit. Be very careful, because if you have any charge, it will deal bonus damage. And by the way, if you hit it hard enough but it doesn't die, it will malfunction, dealing a random effect, which may even end in its own demise.
Ooh, shit. Okay.
There we go. Train 11, another 4 minutes of you guys just being able to ask whatever the hell you guys just want. Smelly Goat, thank you for 5 gifted subs. Rough Man, thanks for the tier 1.
How do I kill this? How do I kill this one?
Yeah,
Very
how do we one
Solo.
shot this?
If they hit level 15 hype train, does that kill one random mob by rolling
Oh.
a d10? Huh?
Ooh,
Chat gets to come in and save us?
I think we could do that.
Pausers.
I think we can do that. We'll roll a 1d10 if we can hit a level 15 and just see if we just have one blow up. It'll be chat helping from the beyond, but this boss right over here, it started creeping up behind Craig. It used its movement, so it's not going to be able to attack this turn, right? But this monster has 150 hit points. It's very chunky, but it's currently in a defensive mode. I wasn't going to tell you that, but just because we're on a golden Kappa train, I'll give the information. It'll take an 18 to hit, which means Craig may have a little bit of trouble soloing this, but if there's some way you can make it aggravated, if you can piss it off somehow, it may drop its defenses to make it much easier to kill, but that means it's going to deal more damage.
Now, here's another thing. If they get it to level 20, Riku spawns another one of these.
No!
Yes!
Yeah!
I'm on board with that, motherfucker.
All right. It's,
15, you help us. Hey, 20, hey.
That's
Hey. GG.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Holy crap. You're trying to pump this to 15. We got 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the
Hey.
Golden Kappa train. Yeah, don't, you want to have these Golden Kappas, right? I just found out these existed. I think they're pretty cool. But is there anything else you guys wanted to see? I could give you guys...
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to know, what is the... Have we looked into these mobs over here?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Multi-armed motherfuckers?
Perfect. I don't know if I can do global vision, but currently you guys actually have player
Yeah, we have
shared
player vision of them.
Yep. So you should be able to see this thing I'm shift pinging right now. This is a slasher construct. It is powered by blue energy, which you guys have seen is coursing in the cave somewhere. It's got 58 hit points and only 11 armor. However, it can attack 4 times in quick succession, meaning it can deal a lot of burst damage. You want to be very careful because they also got good movement up to 30, which means they can chase you. And if they're standing right next to you and you try to escape, that's going to be attack of opportunities, my friend. It's not going to be good.
I want to know about his mage hand.
This
Yeah.
mage hand, there was a caster that did it, but I don't know if they're supposed to be using magic. I don't know. I don't think we have. I think my memory serves me correctly. It was a goblin rogue, but
Who was that?
goblin shouldn't be casting magic. I
Generally
don't know.
is
That
not.
sounds a little bit suspicious. What is this, Walnut?
Wasn't
is
there
this
that
here?
day. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know
I
what-
wouldn't
okay.
worry. I wouldn't worry about that thing. That was just a thing that happened that Craig can do occasionally. He doesn't really understand it. It's just a thing that he thinks goblins are okay with doing sometimes. All right? Just don't ask
so
about
this
it. Don't ever mention it again.
Okay, I think that's fair. I think that's pretty fair. We can sweep that
Sorry,
hand under the
sir.
rug. We
I'm
got
sorry,
1
sir.
minute 30 seconds. 1 minute 30. Yeah. 90 seconds left. We're at level 12. We could kill a random mob if we can pump this all the way up to 15.
We love EU. We love EU. EU, you guys rock. I love EU.
I'm actually kind of disappointed. They didn't even get to level 13. That's kind of...
God
Pathetic.
damn it.
I'd say it's
God damn
pathetic,
it.
honestly.
I thought they were better than that. Honestly, I thought... But I guess not. I guess I was wrong.
Can you guys do this?
Oh my god.
20 community subs. Askenazi, oh my god.
Oh
Thank
my
you so
god, dude.
much. Zar, thank you for the 500 cheered bits. So it's that brings the timer. I can't even see the timer. It's saying level 12 completed.
It resets the timer every level.
Got it. Okay,
It's always
so
a
it's gonna be-
5-minute timer.
Yep. Oh, perfect. So we got 5 more minutes to do this. All right.
But hey, 2 more levels.
Yep, I'm gonna
And
go ahead and-
they get to kill a random mob. Could
I'll
save
move-
us here. But
I'll
if
move
they hit
Craig-
level 20, they hit level 20, then they
Craig,
spawn
come
a big
back.
boy.
Control that, Craig.
I'm gonna go kill all these guys.
Oh, it's for vision. I see.
That's just
Yeah.
for vision. I'll put you back. I promise.
I'm gonna kill every single one of them.
Unless we get stuck at
Craig.
13, maybe I'll just leave
Whoa,
you
in
in
the
the.
attack.
Oh my god, imagine.
That'll be great.
man.
See ya. Perfect. But any other questions you guys have? You got 5 minutes to get, or 4 minutes now to get any information you'd like. There's some really spooky mobs here, and you can click on stuff that's not an enemy. I can just give you hints. It's the Golden Kappa train.
Right here.
All right, let me go zoom. Oh, I can see. Ooh. Okay. This one is a little bit dangerous. This is an Overseer. It's similarly a little bit weak in hit points, about 58, not too tanky. It's got very, very low strength, but even with that armor class of 13, it's going to be pretty fragile. However, this creature seems to be able to manage both blue crackling energy and the orange charge that you guys saw on Burn that he spawned with. These ones can change how they can apply different debuffs onto you, but be very, very, very careful if you're within 30 feet of them. They can exchange charge and deal very critical damage. You don't want to be too close to an Overseer when you are charged. Those ones, that's pretty good because they look a little bit dinky, but those are actually some of the most dangerous spots on the map.
Is anybody charged in here?
Shrug is, RJ is.
I think
I
that's
think
it.
that's it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Burn,
it's the
you
ones
lo-
with the electrical charges. I lost mine.
Yes.
When I
You-
fell
you
in
got
the
pushed.
water? Yeah.
Yep, you got pushed right here, and that's where you lost it. So the party is currently without charge,
I
which
pushed him.
means
Good one,
Very-
dude. Yeah, good throw. Hey, good throw, buddy.
Okay.
sorry, I think for the 500 cheered
If
bits,
we lose
we're
this
at
game,
2
we
minutes
know.
22 seconds left in the train. Any other mobs or any other things you want to point at? This is you're getting a lot of information that may change the face of this campaign.
Is there a an alert system so that like if the like droids or whatever that come over here, do they alert the overseers?
That is correct. The sentries, I'll go ahead and ping right. They're very difficult to kill. They have very little HP, 16 AC, decently tanky, only 10 HP. But I'll actually spoil something for you. They have the ability to use their reaction to just grant disadvantage to your attacks, which is pretty good. They can like skirt away from you a little bit, try to dodge you, get back to other mobs to pull them. But the most dangerous thing is that if you kill them, they will respawn after some time with 1 HP. You guys saw some foreshadowing about that when you guys were playing with one of the dead bodies. I think Dirt was using one as a toy. But if they were allowed to come back, that could be very bad for your party. So that's information you weren't supposed to have. But I will also say, you remember these little things that you thought were teleporters? Let me go ahead and
Yes.
shift things so you guys can see.
Yeah.
They are not teleporters, but they are actually decapitated mushrooms. They're underground. They connect with each other in a node, and they're used for communication. Which means now that this enforcer is coming at you, the mobs in this room may start behaving very differently. Your actions may be broadcasted to the rest of the colony, which is not something I was supposed to reveal until about episode 6. But again, we've got only 40 seconds left. We're at level 13, 36%. I don't know if you guys can do this.
I don't know, boys.
I don't
Can
know,
these
it's looking-
things?
If you can get just 1.5 more levels, we're just gonna kill a random monster. It could be the boss. It could save this
I think
these
it's fine.
characters'
I think
lives.
we're fucked. I think we're fucked. We're
we're
fucked.
not gonna
Oh,
make it.
sevens,
It's
boys.
sevens.
Oh,
Oh,
sevens.
seven. It was a good try, but
20 seconds.
I mean, and
Guess we
it's
don't get the
golden
help
kappa
we-
as well. Like,
Yeah.
so
kind
close.
of like the most rare hype train that there is, but that's
That's-
fine.
I guess these guys are just poor.
8 seconds. Your guy's gonna miss out. Oh,
It's over. We're fucked.
we got to level 13. We had 136 gifted subs.
Hey, but I've got golden cabin.
So how long do you keep the golden? Do I hit share?
24 hours.
24 hours.
Word. Oh, I
The
see. True,
rarest
true.
emote on Twitch.
Oh my god.
Man, he's gonna be
Oh.
spamming that.
Oh, look at that. Look at that getting rendered to the VOD. Guys, thank you so much for the support. I have no idea where the hell this came from. Yeah, we got we did good. We got to level 13. I think that's a very auspicious number. That's an auspicious number, but how about I think people roll through. We'll give you just guys one more question. How about that?
Can these constructs, can they fall in love or feel
Good
God,
question.
they
no.
What's your
Good
question? Are
question.
you?
can they feel love? I got a plan.
Oh.
Huh?
I don't know,
Can
should I
I-
say this?
Huh?
We did only get to 13.
Can they feel love? Can they feel lust?
Walnut?
I've got
Okay,
a
how about
plan.
this?
I've got a plan.
I don't.
Give me
I don't know
a
about this
roll me a
plan, man.
1d100, please. A walnut.
Honestly,
how do
just
I,
let him go for it. Whatever.
Yeah, how do I was a 20.
Buddy, that's not good.
What happened there, dude?
The
How do I,
construct.
it's like slash roll, right? Like how do I do
I
a
think
how
it's
do
just roll 1d. 100.
I'll,
Roll space
we
1d100.
can take the nat one.
Is that it? Does that work?
There,
That
you
didn't
did it.
work.
You do slash roll 1d100.
Slash roll 1d100.
All
All right, see if you can do a little bit better than a.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
It was above the 50-50. We'll give it to you. All right. These constructs seem to be linked in some kind of cognitive network. However, you may have heard something from Shrug. In maybe some of the previous Super Seeky sneakles that we haven't done. We haven't aired yet. That's going to be airing very, very, very soon. They're already done with editing. These seem to be a mix of Myconid DNA and some other kind of golem magic, which I think is knowledge you're not supposed to
Whoa.
have just yet. Myconids are very, very peace-loving creatures. They don't like to hurt things, and they're definitely capable of feeling love. But there's something
Alright.
else that seems to be turning them violent. They may be internally conflicted. Maybe you could even see one cry.
Mm.
All right. Let me go ahead and move you back. I think I have noted. I think you were over here, Craig. I just gave you a bunch of
Right-
like
right
general
on.
vision that's just now gonna be on your map forever. But well, the normal intro ritual that we all already did just got fucked. We're already in the map. I guess do we just get started? You guys ready to roll some dice?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, let's roll the
do it.
dice, bro.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna
Let's
resume
go.
combat, and I think we were playing the boss music last time, so we're gonna swap back to the boss. So I already spoiled this. You guys have some information. The Crystal Enforcer is in defensive mode, and it has ended its turn after using all of its movement to climb on this wall. It is glaring directly at Craig and lets out a rumble as its angular eye shines with an eerie glow. And now we will pass the turn to the next one in initiative, which is this Crystal. Is it the Crystal? Yes. This crystal slate stalagmite thing continues to saunter forward about 10 feet. Gets right next to Edna before it begins releasing some kind of blue crackling energy. All right. Oh, I think Rodney just barely gets it. Okay. Let me untarget. Make sure I don't fuck this up. All right. Edna's gonna have to go ahead and roll a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
And no,
Our queen.
All right. You should be able to double click on the turret itself, and then you should be able to make that con save directly.
Yeah. Sounds-
Yo!
Holy shit, dude.
Too easy. Too easy.
whoa.
Natural 20. Edna saves, taking half damage instead of taking 8 lightning damage as it crackles out from the slate embedded with crystal. The others automatically make their saves, but should have taken a little bit of damage. Perfect. Yeah, they took 4 lightning damage. It seems like this thing isn't very smart, but it's dealing some AoE pulse damage, and it's going to go ahead and just make sure it doesn't have any additional effects. Yep, it is all good. Let's go ahead and have end its turn, and we're gonna pass the move to Dirt.
I'm freaking ready. Let's see here. It's been a bit. Pretty sure Dirt was still focused on this rock creature here because it's been attacking the other rock, the talking rock that he knows about, as well as McConnell. And last time when Dirt came out of the cave or whatever, he got into battle mode and he puffed up and he kind of gets like more muscular and like he's kind of veiny now, like weird, like kind of like bluish purpley veins kind of like poking out of his body. And he's kind of he gets like, he looks more serious. He's got like that serious look on his face. And he sees this creature and he's like, man, I gotta freaking destroy that thing. So once again, gripping his scythe in his hand, his dominant hand, his right hand. He drags it from behind him, pulling it forward. He pops out his character sheet.
Oh.
Okay.
And then he goes and he makes a scythe attack on the rock creature.
All right.
Yeah!
When your
Oh.
scythe uses one of its fists to deflect your blow, as it is surrounded by 3 of its enemies. You still have an extra attack if you'd like to use it.
You're damn right he will. Having his scythe attack deflected, Dirt will not give up. That's not nearly enough to dissuade him from attacking this creature. For when he sets his mind on destroying something, it will be destroyed. Ha! Nice block. Block this! Extra attack! Scythe! Yeah!
Ooh.
A 19 is enough to hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Nice.
8 damage as your scythe finds its home like a pickaxe, chipping off some of the crystal. As it falls to the ground, the creature is wounded, but it seems like it's still standing. Nothing strange has happened to it.
Hey, you might be tough, but your fight's with me and not my friends.
It is
I'm
not
gonna end my
able
turn.
not able to respond, but it is still glaring at you as the one who has most recently dealt it damage. And with that, we pass a turn to Rodney. All right, Nathan.
All right, guys. This ain't looking too good here. Craig, I don't know what you're doing over there, but you should do something. You're kind of lazy, fella.
I got a plan.
You RJ and Edna, you guys stay up there. You got the close quarters. I'm just gonna back up a little bit here, and well, Edna, you'll be fine, girl. Okay. And I'm gonna
Right.
fire a nice little shatter bomb here on everything.
Perfect. Right as you retreat, it would be able to make an opportunity attack. You want to still go ahead with casting the spell?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have it just make that attack. It should not cause any problems. A 9 is
Nice.
not enough to hit. You're able to back
Nice.
up safely in order to use your shatter, covering 3 things. So yeah, go ahead and I see them. They're properly targeted. Go ahead and roll your damage. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get some
Ooh.
Constitution saving throws rolled. I think I just click on them, and I can actually use the macro in your Shatter Bomb. DC 14. These bones do save.
Oh no.
Also,
Oh.
it does save.
No.
The last
no.
one is the this construct.
Oh.
A 12 is not enough to save, and I think Edna will. Do you have any spell shaping? Does Edna have to make the save?
Do I have any what? Sorry?
Yeah, do you have any type of spell shaping, or is Edna just caught in the blast?
Edna's just gone. This is just a giant bomb.
All right, go ahead and roll
Edna.
the Constitution saving throw for Edna, and then the damage should automatically resolve. All right, that is 23 damage incoming of Thunder as it reverberates, dealing quite massive damage to all of the constructs. Edna is looking pretty rough, but hitting 3 targets, even at the cost of some damage to one one's ally, seems to be a pretty good trade. That was your action. That was some of your movements. Anything else that you would like to do?
No, I think Edna's gonna finish these guys off.
Actually, Mr. Dungeon Master, it says in the description for Shatterbomb that a creature of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Oh.
good point there.
Oh, well, in that case, I did not read that correctly. And we need to reroll some of these saves. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's choose the ones that who I think this one succeeded and this one succeeded. Okay,
Yeah,
let's go ahead.
so
And
did
see.
go.
Edna. Edna has to roll again too.
I'll roll one more Constitution save for this crystal. Let's see if it succeeds or fails. It fails, which means it would have taken full damage, which means this one just shatters along with the thunder into the ground. It is dead.
Let's go.
Nice.
I'm gonna go
We're
ahead
doing it.
and roll it for this one. Just one more. We'll see if it makes it or saves.
Nice.
13.
Good.
Let's
does not
go.
save,
There
which
we
means
go.
Call
We're
it a dub.
We're gonna double the damage, which means I think it is going to take. It's
12 more points of damage?
Yeah, that full 20 damage. Yeah, may take a little bit more, and I think Edna's the last one.
Edna's gotta roll again. This might not be
Oh.
good.
Edna, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Our queen.
Sacrifice.
A worthy sacrifice.
Oh no! With
Edna's
the
down.
blast, it seems they all kind of held together for a little bit before Fate decides to deliver the true verdict as they started to crumble as the shattering sound of the thunder renders both Edna and this little crystal thing crumbling to the ground as dust and gravel. These two remain. We've already applied the damage. They're not looking very hot. They may go down very quickly.
All right, RJ, you can do this, bud. Just finish the guy off, all right? And I'm gonna have RJ use a force strike on the rock creature.
This one over here will be made at disadvantage because it is threatened at the moment.
Oh my god.
It is not able to hit as the rock creature is stumbling about, still reeling from the massive blast of your shatter bomb. It's able to just barely keep its wits about it in order to take the force strike to its hand, causing some more rock to ship off, not able to damage the main body.
All right,
anything
and then I will
else?
have RJ move right in front of it because Rodney's a coward. All right, RJ, you sit right in front of it and try to wave your arms real big and loud. Maybe it'll look at you. Craig, you doing okay, bud?
What? Yeah, I got a plan.
You taking notes? You see what happens when you read a book? Stupid goblin.
What?
All right, that's my turn.
All right, we passed the turn to Tortimus, who is on the other side of this battle.
Question.
Yes.
Can a chromatic orb be sent in close proximity or not?
Ah. You're able to make the attack, but since it's a ranged spell attack and you have an enemy within 5 feet, you'll have to make the attack at disadvantage.
I see.
But
And that's the same with all my cantrips as well?
yes,
they're all
anything that's a
ranged?
ranged
Okay.
attack gets that
Well,
debuff
wait.
'cause-
Shocking Grasp is a melee, I think.
Yep, about to
So
point that out.
Okay.
We did give you one option because you like to go inside your shell.
Ooh, so I can do a little zappy while inside. Oh. But isn't shell time a reaction only, though? I can only do
You'll
that
have
in
to use your
response.
action to go in, but we did give you some melee abilities to like taunt enemies and stuff. So that's what your shocking grasp is for.
Oh. So I could theoretically pop in my shell right now, and I could be bopping people with a shocking grasp.
Let
That's
me
what I'm
take
hearing.
a quick look at your shell defense.
Because it says that shell defense is in my reaction category. So I don't know.
Oh, I think we
If that's a
messed that one up.
mistake or.
I think that's a mistake.
Okay.
It's supposed to be an action, and you won't be able to use some stuff, but you can continue
wait.
to concentrate.
It says you can withdraw into your shell as an action. So maybe the going into the shell is a reaction, but going out is the action, or is both supposed to be an action?
Based off the text, I think both are in action,
Okay.
which is unfortunate. But you do have some spells that take concentration, which combo with it. Whether you'd like to pop them on these mobs is another issue entirely.
I think I'm just gonna start with a little simpleness. Did I? It's been a bit, so I know I think I granted Storm's Fury to McConnell. Did that fade already?
I think it's still up. You're concentrating on.
Or is that something I'm currently trying to give to him?
Yeah, no, I think it's still
I
up.
have crackling. It's an inactive effect. Dragon's breath.
Okay. So am I able
Yeah.
to do anything if I'm concentrating that onto McConnell?
Yes. So, the way concentration works is that you only get one spell you can concentrate on at any given time. If you get hit, you may lose concentration. If you cast another spell that requires concentration, you're gonna have to take the debuff away from McConnell. Or sorry, the
Is
buff away from
the
McConnell. my bad.
shocking grasp cause concentration?
It does not, so you could use that for free in melee range if you'd like to deal some damage.
You know what? I'm feeling like dealing some damage.
All
So,
right.
I think that's what Tortimus is gonna do. Crackle some fists. Oh, I I forgot I'm the one that has to do it. Whoops. Ah. It goes nothing.
A 19 is enough to hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
He's gonna. Have you guys ever seen that like Mission Impossible with Henry Cavill, where he like shotgun cocks
Yes.
his arms before he starts fist punching people? That's what I'm doing right now. Cowabunga, baby.
15 damage. That's a lot of lightning damage. You rolled very, very high on that one.
That's what I'm talking about. Turtle power.
Now,
Yes,
something
Troms, exactly. Close to the gift. Sorry.
Something starts to happen as your lightning courses deep into this rock creature as it begins to spasm. It starts to malfunction. Burn, could you go ahead and roll a 1d20, please?
That I can. Maybe not. One. There we go. Wait. There we go.
A 6. It starts to shudder before it starts to release some crackling energy, but it vents out what seems to be some kind of magical steam, settling the energy overload in its body. No malfunction occurs, but that was a close one.
Cool.
All right, that was your action. Anything else you'd like to do?
Don't think there is much else I can do except for. Well, I already have Storm's Fury on McConnell, so I don't think I can do it to Dirt as well, right? Only one at a time.
Yep,
so...
only one at a time because of concentration.
Yeah, then I'm chilling.
All right, we will pass the turn to the creature. It just took a pretty heavy hit, and it knows that it is on its last. Well, not. It only has 2 legs, so there's not really last legs. But it is going to go ahead and attack what seems to be the most dangerous enemy within range. It's going to
Yeah.
attack
Dirt.
Artemis.
Oh.
He did deal a lot of damage just now.
Yeah,
In that
RJ.
case,
is nothing compared
I'm gonna be using Sentinel.
Oh,
Ooh. All right. It is when you see within 5 feet, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. I did roll that one first and it did miss. So tell you what, I'll apply the Sentinel on the second hit. How about that?
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll this one with disadvantage.
Come on.
All right, it's targeting the right person. Q, disadvantage.
Nice.
Nice.
Good. It's
They're getting the
it
bad
is-
rolls this time. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm running cold.
Wait,
I think
wait.
it's all thanks to the Golden Kappa.
God.
Yeah.
If I remember the Golden Kappa, you guys would have been you guys would have
Thanks,
been
guys.
Dirt's gonna shoot Tortimus like a sharp look, like a smirk. Be like, yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that? What did
He's just like still smirking and like half smiling and like nodding at you.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
all right.
You're breaking my concentration. I have to focus.
Keeps going. He's still nodding.
Please stop nodding at me. It's getting me rather confused.
Excellent. That rock creature will end its turn, and we're gonna pass it right back down here to the other half of the party. This creature is also not doing pretty hot. It's going to attack the one that attacked it last, which was RJ. It's gonna go ahead and try to make a spark strike. Roll normally. Rolls down to a 9, which is not enough to hit. It's got one more attack it can make. Ooh, if it rolls up to an 18, it's gonna have to go ahead and roll its damage. It hits RJ with 8 lightning damage, which is just enough to send RJ crumpling to the ground.
No,
Oh.
RJ.
No.
What the heck?
Rodney's
Your
gonna have to,
son.
What
you're
the
gonna have to
frick?
do something now.
This creature starts moving forward,
What the freaking heck?
and right as it continues to pass Shrug, your little myconid friend, he's gonna go ahead and try to get one last opportunity attack on this thing before he gets any closer. He's not able to hit. He swings with his fist and misses. Spark Construct continues to walk directly up to Rodney after taking off his little familiar construct. It's going to end its turn. We're going to pass a turn to the sentry right over here, right in the middle of the map. I'll go ahead and shift thing for you guys. It's glancing around and begins to emit an extremely high-pitched chime, standing perfectly still. You're not sure what it's doing, but it passes its turn. Dirt, you can feel that Junior, who's now invisible, does take a step back and seems to be searching for something. You're not sure what.
Ooh.
And Craig, we're going to pass the move to you. You are face to face with a gigantic Crystal Enforcer. What are you going to do?
All right. Here we go, everyone. Now that I know, with my meta knowledge, that these things can fall in love. Wait, is it going to take an action if I try and seduce this thing?
It depends on what you're trying to do.
All right. You know, you and I, we're not so different. I like to think that maybe we could, be friends, or, you ever been with a goblin? We could be something more, if that's what you want to be. Craig anxiously awaits a verbal response from the Crystal Enforcer.
You can see that its eyes lock onto you. It seems to be glancing at your club before releasing a menacing glow.
Alright. You might be too fucking dumb. It's Horn of Blasting time, guys. I remembered I had this thing.
Right, he likes your club. Tell him that he's not the only thing that's rock hard.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, hold on. I got an idea. Craig lowers his club down towards his crotch area and holds it up. Look at that. It's my penis. Is this working for you? Craig looks at the Crystal Enforcer again.
The Crystal Enforcer seems to glare and start to raise its fist.
Oh my god.
I don't think it's working, Rodney. What do you think over there, fella? You think I should do the Horn of Blasting?
Yeah, do the goblin thing.
I got a Horn of Blasting. It's that horn that I found like a long time ago.
Oh ho ho! All right, let's go ahead and see what it does. Let's go ping it in chat.
Yeah, do I haven't pinged anything in chat before. How do I actually do that?
Oh, I mean, I just
Oh,
I mean,
you
you just
got it?
roll
the
it.
dice on
Yeah,
it.
just roll the
Okay,
dice.
I'll just roll the
It's all
dice
good,
on it. Yeah. What the fuck? Okay, hold on.
All right, so you,
Does
yep,
that work?
yep, you got the cone. That's perfect. Perfect.
All
You're
right.
amazing. That was really smooth. And it is targeting the Crystal Enforcer. So what's gonna happen is that you're gonna be able to make a. You just roll your damage first. I can see that the Crystal Enforcer is automatically targeted, and then I'll roll the save.
Okay, so click the damage thing. All right.
Yep.
Damage time, bitch.
All right. So a couple things are gonna happen here. It needs to make its saving throw at disadvantage because this is made of, well, glass or crystal, and it is made of crystal. Therefore, it is going to make this save at disadvantage.
We could have had something.
Wait, I forgot we had this thing.
Yes, Craig had pocketed this. This was taken from a goblin camp, which you guys will see in the prequel, which will be airing in a couple weeks. Actually, we have to figure out the scheduling with the players so they can co-stream and have some fun as well. But this was a magic item that was added to Craig's inventory that he looted.
Did he name it? Who named it? Why is it Horn of Blasting?
Ooh, and you do 10d6. Bro.
Exactly. It rolled only 5d6 for the thing. It failed its save, so it took that full 17 damage. Could you roll an additional 5d6 in chat, please? You just go to /roll a 5d6, and we'll go ahead and apply that damage for you.
Yippee!
Another 19
sorry.
damage.
What the hell?
I'm sorry.
You
I
had
was
to
testing
roll a
something.
one.
And you clicked on the.
Yeah, I didn't realize you just click on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
If it's in blue, it'll automatically roll as a macro. Now, Craig, there's something interesting on your little Horn of Blasting. Could you give me a D100, please?
You just click it. Just
Yep.
click it.
Pretty good.
You let out a massive blast of the from your Horn of Blasting, and that's nothing else seems to happen.
Wait, Van, does that count as the toot? Is that the toot, Van?
Wait, this is what it's this is what it sounds like.
Whoa!
It's the Tony Hawk special sound.
That's that's too good. That's a blast from the past. All right, so that was your action. You dealt a lot of damage, and yeah, you have your bonus action for your cunning action if you'd like to try to retreat, get some distance. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna run away as far as I can now, which is just back. It's 10 feet back. Is that it? That's all I can run, right? Just the
Yep.
10 feet back.
Yep. And we'll say that your bonus action, cunning action, you have the ability to disengage for free.
Yeah.
You can use that to get away without getting smacked with an opportunity attack. If you'd like to dash and take the opportunity attack, it's up to you. I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah, I'll freaking risk it. So I'm
All right.
going. I'd be going to here, I think.
Yep,
Yeah,
you
an
can go all the way to
extra-
there. It's
Yeah, an
another
extra
30 feet. Yep.
Yeah,
Perfect.
but let's-
16 total. I'm gonna have it go ahead and make a attack at you as you are trying to run away.
Yep.
A 19 is enough to hit as it rolls 6 damage. As you take a little bit of piercing damage from it, as it lunges a projectile at you, which seems to be just a shard of its own body of its spooky blue crystal. But you're still in pretty good health. And I think that is your turn.
I don't think I did any damage to it. Craig has no idea.
All right.
Whatever
Shrug
you
is
did, it
gonna-
was loud.
Shrug is going to turn back to Rodney and Craig. Say, are we gonna make a run for it? Are we gonna fight? What are we trying to do, guys? What do you want me to do?
Can you just bop this idiot who's way too close to me?
I'll
Thank
bop
you.
this
What?
idiot that's way too close to you. He's gonna get right back up and raise his fist, and it's going to try to bop. A 15 is just barely enough to miss, as the construct wheels around and blocks this Myconid's mushy mushroom fist. As Shrug continues to cough, excreting some more of that sickly green bile from his little episode earlier, he's not able to hit. But he's going to stay there to at least try to cut off its retreat. We're going to pass the turn to Keck, who is on the other side.
Oh boy. I've been sitting here trying to figure out like what I'm gonna do, but all I do is illusions.
Also, I don't know if you got to introduce your character at the beginning.
I did
You did? Oh, okay.
Yeah. just a
So-
gray thing, ambiguous gray thing that's a bard. I think I'm just gonna do my crossbow at this I can't read it, but this rock creature, the one that's
This
in
right-
front of McConnell, Dirt, and Artemis.
Yeah, kill this
Alright.
motherfucker.
Let's see if we can bring it
Okay.
down.
Keck's gonna put down their little loot and various other things that Keck's been carrying underneath their cowl. Keck just seems to be a kleptomaniac lately, just picking up random shit and then just sets it all down. And then takes out their crossbow and aims it. Says nothing, feels nothing, has an expression of nothing. It's a good time.
All right, let's go see that crossbow attack.
All right, here we go. Death and destruction.
There you go. 16 up to a 22 is enough to hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Please be damaged.
11 as with
Max roll,
no...
max roll,
Max roll.
That's pretty good.
Woo, no emotion, and you just shoot your crossbow bolt into a gap that's been opened with McConnell's attack previously, Tortimus's lightning bolt, as the thing begins to crumble as it lets out a groan as it turns to crystalline gravel and dust. It is dead.
Yes.
Keck puts away their crossbow and says, "Yay, they're dead now."
All
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
now, that's the end of your turn. Stay right behind the illusion. We're gonna pass the turn to our little spooky skeleton construct. This one's definitely gonna try to keep its range. Oh wow, there's a
Oh, my bad.
there's a lot of blue for a quick second. All right, it's gonna go ahead and start to take a little bit of a step to the side. It's gonna look at its options. And Rodney's in behind a little bit of cover. It's glancing at Shrug. It seems to notice the blue crackling energy for looking past him, aiming at Craig. Go ahead and make a longbow attack. A 15 is not enough to hit. But as its bones form this bow with the sinew of tendons wrapping around it into a very ghastly bowstring, makes another attack. A 12 is not enough to hit. Craig, you're able to dodge both of these arrows with your club or your fast feet, whatever it is. This skeleton construct is not able to deal any damage, and we pass the turn back to McConnell.
All right, buddy.
I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Time to hit.
I immediately zoom off. All right, to my right, or to well, I'm facing the construct that just died. So I turn right. I do a heel turn, right, and I'm like, I see the sentry. I'm like, you motherfucker. So I'm just like, boom, bop, like that. All right. I run with a, and also when I'm running, you guys can kind of see like some, you know, maybe I got my footprints leave a little bit of a yellow, aura, okay? Because I'm so holy, and also infused with Storm's Breath, which I'm not going to use yet. But, actually, no, not yet. No, we'll save that for the boss. Okay. And then, as I'm running over, I flip my sword to the side, and as I swing it out from my side at the sentry.
Alright, as you make that attack, it's going to try to use one of its actions. It uses its reaction, which means it can't get any more attack of opportunities. It cannot do this again. And you guys actually saw this ability during the Kappa train. It can grant you disadvantage. So, when you make this next attack, you just have to hit Q when you make the roll. It'll roll 2 dice and take the lower. But your second attack will have no such debuff. Alright. But it tries to move away from you a little bit. It can move up to 15 feet. Gets like right over here, I think. As it begins to do a very alarmed screech. But you still have an extra attack left. What would you like to do?
Fuck, I can't move that far, man.
How much movement do you have left?
I only have
I think he had like 10 feet.
10. Ooh, maybe.
And
Oh
do
God damn it!
remember
Yeah.
that buff you got from Burn for that breath. It is an AoE.
I can always give another.
No. I still have it, right?
You still have it.
My eyes glow blue as I inhale. And out of my mouth. Okay, it's my mouth this time. I'm not farting it out. It comes out of my mouth. A crackle of the... And I do Storm's Breath on the sentry.
All right, just go ahead and you can roll that place measure template. You can use your mouse wheel to like change its angle, but I can see that it's being targeted, so I think we're gonna be good. There you go, perfect. There, go ahead and look at that.
Ooh.
Look at that
Breath.
shit.
That's sick.
Look at that. Thank you, Van, for setting up the automation with JB2A, which is one of the packs that we use. Go ahead and roll your damage. Nice. Okay, so 9 damage is coming at it. The sentry needs to make a dexterity saving throw, but if it fails, it'll still take half damage. It's like Swift in Pokemon. It's guaranteed damage. It's pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and have you make a dexterity save. A 12 is not enough to save, as it takes the full brunt of your lightning breath, leaving it with only
Let's go.
1 HP, as it lets out a panicked screech.
Wait,
good
that's
turn.
an attack, right?
That was an attack, so you used 1 slash, and then you used the Storm's Breath as your second attack action.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck. Okay. Damn. If I could have divine, oh my god, imagine I could smite right there, dog.
No,
I should be dead.
just on a melee attack. But the cool part is that you did draw. It's a little dodge out, which means everyone else may be able to hit this a lot easier. So you did a really
that's
good thing
good.
this turn.
That's good. All right. I as I'm recovering from the breath, I just take a minute, and that's my turn.
All right, we're gonna pass the turn to the Crystal Enforcer. Now, you can see that this creature starts to be it's like buzzing a little bit, starting to rumble. You can almost feel like it's sensing that some of its comrades are starting to die, and it's decided that enough is enough. It is going to drop its defensive mode. I think that should have worked. Yeah, it did work. It drops its defensive mode as it begins to widen its stance. The crystals on its bodies start to crackle with blue energy. It lets out a deep, deep roar. It has swapped back to its killing mode because it feels like the tides have turned.
Uh-oh.
All right. Let's see how fast it can move. Great, you can see it thumping at you as it walks right past some of the rock pillars, smashing to the side with absolutely no regard for its surroundings. It's not able to get directly up to you. It can't make any melee attacks, but it is going to try to hit you with a single attack. A 22 is enough to hit. You take 10 damage, some piercing, some lightning. It looks at you, continues to grumble. It seems like it's in the mood of having a chase and ends its turn. All right, Dirt. It is your move.
Is a dash action like an action or a bonus action?
The dash is an action.
Okay. Dirt. Just watch this rock in front of him crumble to bits. So he's gonna start walking. Scythe dragging behind him. Why can I not move?
Wait, are you like flipping into the wall?
I was using the ruler.
Oh.
He's dragging his huge scythe behind him on the ground. He doesn't normally lift it, he's just dragging it, so he's just slowly walking menacingly towards his next fight. McConnell,
Yeah.
you handle this one.
Wait, you could just
Doesn't
kill.
even care about the possible attack of opportunity.
It is not going to be able to because it uses its reaction to defend itself.
You could just kill it.
continues to walk past, dragging his scythe down the stairs. Each step is this up or down?
Oh, this is up.
Each step, his scythe comes up over one step and clinks against the next, chunk, chunk, till he reaches the maximum distance he can move.
Oh,
Friends,
hey, Dirt. Dirt,
I'm
it's me,
here.
Craig. Craig, it's me, Dirt.
Craig, it's good to see that
Wait,
you are well.
I'm Craig. You're Dirt. How's it
Yes,
going?
Craig.
Hey, we're fighting stuff.
Yes, I can see that.
What have you been up to?
There was a really big guy, and I hit him very hard.
There's another one over here. There's a big guy over here.
Excellent.
It's not excellent, man. Kind of sucks.
And with that, I end my turn.
All right, we're to pass the turn to Rodney.
All right. Good to see you there, Dirt. I guess, shrug, look, bud, you tried your best, but sometimes you gotta leave it to, the educated folk. So don't worry, I'll take out this thing over here, okay?
Ooh, all right. You're using a Thunder Wave.
No, I thought about that. I don't think so. I'm going to shoot it instead with a firebolt.
All right. Do remember, you are threatened right now, which means ranged attacks will be made at disadvantage.
Ooh. How
But-
far do I have to get for that?
Oh, you just need to move 5 feet more. You're probably
Okay.
gonna take an attack of opportunity, but you got
Yeah,
help.
I'll
Help
take
those
it.
losers. All right, I'll have it go ahead and make its attack. A little bit of a roll. A 16 is enough to hit, but it deals only 8 damage as some lightning thuds into you from its fists. But you're now free to make ranged attacks with impunity.
Okay, I am going to fire a firebolt at the.
On this enforcer, is that correct?
No, on the smaller one. Yeah, that
The
one.
small
Yeah.
Yep, gotcha. A 14 is not enough to hit, as its crystals ablate off as they catch on fire, dealing no damage to the main body.
All right, you see where I just pointed out there? I wasn't trying to hit it. That was like a flare, so you could see what to hit. You got that, Craig? You see it? You got that, bud?
What? I wasn't really paying attention, but
Okay,
good
well,
job,
it's the
man.
one right by Shrug. You got to hit that thing, okay?
What?
The little one by Shrug. Remember,
That
he's
one.
the big fat, mushroom-looking guy.
I'm more worried about the other one, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, we can have Dirt take care of the big guy. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Any more movement you'd like to do?
I mean, I think I'm just. Oh, okay. I will tuck in a little bit more, and that's it.
All right, tucking right next to those blue crystals. All right, we're gonna pass the turn back to Tortimus.
I'm going to step on top of this rock, Colossus. Whoops, yeah, just don't mind. Wait, hello? Oh, wait.
Just stepping on both of the enemies. Just why not? A little bit of disrespect. And I think that was 10 feet, right? So this should be 30. Gotta get next to McConnell here. And
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
that should reach this creature, correct? 60 feet? One creature. McConnell's
Yep,
on the way.
that-
Hello?
Yep, you
What?
should be able to-
Okay, it's good.
Yep, you can hit it.
Perfect.
Check this out. You thought lightning was cool. Well, I'm gonna show you something really cool.
My eyes widen.
One to give you chills, that is.
He tries to cast this frigid blue ice beam.
Awesome. And it's are you trying to catch the sentry?
Yeah.
Yes. Kill it.
All right. And 11 is not enough to
Oh
hit.
my
As
god.
it continues to swing and swirl, your Ray of Frost shooting right past it, leaving a small spot of blue ice crystallizing on the wall behind.
Oh, I could have reacted to that. Oh my god.
You can try if you'd like. It's like we don't do like trigger accounting or anything. Like we haven't applied the damage yet. Would you like to?
I'm kind of worried about this sentry. I don't know what it's gonna do. I
Then
don't want to
send
get an
it.
overseer over here.
Then send
Are,
it.
are we all on board with not getting an overseer over here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to add a plus 10 to the Ray of Frost, bringing it up to a 21, which is enough to hit.
Holy.
You guys already knew the AC from the Golden Kappa train, so there's no reason for us not to play this with all the gloves off. Go ahead and roll your damage burn.
Oh, gladly.
7 damage as it seems like fate bends back into your favor as
Shazam!
Whoa.
everything about the Go XLR is just the coolest thing on the face of the planet. Oh my god, when it's in your hands, Bird, it's just a lethal weapon. You're able to take it out with a direct blast from your Ray of Frost, guided by the holy light emanating from McConnell. It seems like he's a real paladin after all.
Yay!
I may have been wrong about you. Maybe.
Yeah, you were.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, no, you
I
were.
don't know. No,
You were.
I
100%.
still could be right though. So
No, I don't think you are though. But you're not.
Oh, well, okay, well, prove me wrong then. I believe we've got more enemies up ahead.
Is-
Let's see
is
how much of a
currently scaring
glorious
you?
paladin you
I'm
can be.
scaring you with Celestial Shroud. I'm scaring you.
Oh, you're gonna scare me? All right, let's see how you roll.
Can I roll to resist the shroud?
Yeah, the
To
Shroud
be-
actually isn't debuffing you at all, but like, yeah,
But
you
it
can
is
do
Oh.
now
some
because
intimidation.
I'm targeting him.
A little
Now,
powerful.
you are
but-
debuffed now. Now you are.
Is that true? DM, is that true?
Don't he
Hey,
can save you.
We can
DM?
always do. We can do a McConnell. You can roll an intimidation, and then Tortimus. I think.
Well,
see.
wait. Is that what Celestial? Do I have to do a charisma save against the Celestial?
You
Shroud?
don't have to. We're just fucking around with you. The fear.
No,
effect-
he's serious.
I'm
He's
so
serious.
dead.
I'm down to.
Dead
I will.
serious?
I will roll.
Yes, I will fuck you up. I'm not joking. You want to get
Okay.
fucked up?
It
Go on.
is it is a charisma save, but
Okay.
it only happens when it initially procs. So this is a voluntary
God damn it.
PvP RP thing. But if you guys want to do it, we can.
I'm down. Are you down? Or are you
Yeah.
a pussy? Are you down or you're a pussy?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is the paladin, the purveyor of light, going to try to evoke fear in me instead of trying to save this old, withered creature that can hardly fend for itself? Is that what a righteous paladin wants to do in this moment? After you just helped me defeat a creature, now you want to go back in your old ways. See, if you use this
Oh.
shroud, I will have won by saying that you did not change and you are no different than all the other corrupt paladins I have come across. So, what will it be, McConnell? Will you use that shroud against me? I won't even resist it. I will take the full course of its blight, so you can realize your wicked nature. Or will you overcome your easy anger, persevere beyond the emotions of mere mortals, and serve your deity to the highest caliber? This is one of the many tests a paladin must face, and I, a great sorcerer, will provide you with my massive
I use it.
innate wisdom
I use
and
it. I
intellect.
use it. I do it.
Very
Alright.
well.
Go ahead and make a charisma save.
Are you sure this is something you wish to do?
No, I don't want to do it. I changed my mind. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't know. I changed
The
my mind.
course of action is already gone.
If you want to be frightened, he said he's gonna try to withdraw his shadows. But if you want to be frightened, remember how that works. It just means.
So his eyes briefly become pools of darkness and go like. So what am I seeing? Actually, McConnell, why don't you describe what is evoking fear in me right now?
All right. There is a giant open pit with 2 sticks. It's like a luau or whatever the fuck, right? And, but instead of a pig on there, it's a fucking turtle shell, and the turtle shell is glowing orange because it's being heated up by the fire.
Oh, that's exactly how my best friend was killed 575 years ago. How could this happen? I thought I blocked out this memory.
He's gonna just like fall to the ground and be like, you know when like a bug falls to the ground and he's on his back and he just like can't get up without help? That's me now. I'm prone and on the ground and scared. I would like to withdraw into my shell if I can.
Bro, no, come on.
I'll go ahead and say
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Bro, we're just role playing.
His character's scared.
Yeah,
Bro,
and I'm role playing my
not.
character being scared. This is the consequences of your actions, you holy paladin. Anyways,
This is exactly what happened to me, and I wasn't able to save my best friend, and I heard him slowly burn to a crisp. I was falling, and I couldn't get up. I was falling, and I couldn't get up.
he just keeps repeating that, and he's just rocking back and forth, and tears start to fall from his cheeks.
Yeah, I mean, you can be prone. You can go inside your shell. What do you want to do, Burn? I'll grab.
I'm just gonna. He's just gonna be prone on the back of his shell and crying.
Are you serious with this?
McConnell, this is role play, not Town of Salem, man. It's okay to let it happen.
Hey, this is what happens when you go too far, man. If you were just a holy paladin, this wouldn't have happened, but it's okay.
You provoked me.
Perfect. We'll pass the turn on to
Provoke
this.
this. Sorry, DM.
Okay.
Go ahead.
We're gonna pass it right on to the Spark Construct. Now, this construct glances at Shrug. Shrug has this little bit of blue energy around him, and thus is gonna try to cling to Craig and make an attack.
What the hell?
Oh my god, what the hell just happened? Give me a quick sec, guys.
Help me.
You are
Yes,
forgiven.
15 is not enough to hit,
Dumb bitch.
and neither is a 7. You're able to dodge both with
Idiot.
crackling lightning fists, as it is
Dodged.
not able to connect with any attacks, and it ends its turn. And you guys cannot see this. Let's see what's happening. McConnell can hear some of the pitter-pattering of small feet run by you. Seems like Junior's up to something. Gonna end the turn and pass it to Craig. All right, Craig, you got a small guy right in front of you. You got a big guy right behind you. What are you gonna do?
Can I seduce this one? I'm kidding. I'm gonna go around this guy to this side. Craig's found out how OP the Horn of Blasting is. And he's gonna I think I can blast them both. Oh yeah!
How many uses does that thing have?
It just has a chance to explode every time. Does
Oh,
it, I mean, does it, how
God.
many uses? Actually, how many uses does it have? Does it have unlimited? As long as it doesn't
It
explode.
is unlimited.
What?
Yeah.
You can't ever say that I don't give you guys cool items to take on really like. I told you guys you had everything to like beat this boss fight and everything. You didn't believe me.
What a lot of
you guys
people
ever
don't
I
realize-
I believed.
Actually, you did believe. You said that's very start.
What a lot of
What's
people don't
the
realize
probability
is
of it
that
blowing up?
20%.
I don't know if Craig
Okay,
rolled
yeah.
high enough to know that actually.
Oh. I don't know. It just says it in the description.
There's just a smiley face there. I think that's all there. I think we literally just gave you a smiley face, a little winky face.
Oh,
and
and then right below it, there's the little text that says that. Is that related to that? I don't know.
Oh, you can see that.
Yeah.
Um,
Whoops.
I mean, if it makes you
That's
feel
okay,
better,
don't worry about it.
knowing
Don't worry about
that.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Just,
Hey,
Even
he's still
knowing
blowing
that,
the
I'm
horn
still gonna
regardless.
do it.
Wait,
Yeah.
what does it say? I can't see it.
you want to keep this a surprise for them, Craig?
Yeah, just keep it a surprise.
Yeah, fuck it.
No spoilerinos.
I just want to say that I know that we were worried about what we have, but I think Craig's pocketed all the best items. And has just been using his club anyway.
Dude, you're the best goblin we've got.
I have a fucking shining blade called the Sun Blade. I'm just like, I got a club.
To think we'd have a worse
Yeah, you
loot
just
goblin than
pocketed it straight up,
McConnell in the
yes.
party.
Yeah.
True.
Yep. All right. Horn of Blasting time, baby. Let's
All
do
right.
this.
I see it's both of them are properly targeted. Go ahead and roll your
Yeah.
damage.
Damage time, baby. Let's do this.
All right.
Holy
Let's have
shit,
them make
dude.
saves before we do. Any bonus damage? So we're gonna click on you first.
God, yeah, and you'd have another 5d6 if...
Yep, you have quite a lot.
This passes.
DC 15 Constitution saving throw. It saves, but that's not gonna matter
Ooh.
because that shit's gonna fucking die. Given how much HP it has left.
Oh!
I failed. Go ahead, do another slash roll. 5d6.
Could he just
Yep.
hit the 5d6 again? Or no?
Not bad.
Oh no, it's, he actually probably could. But
let me see.
we have 29
Actually, I won't.
damage incoming. Oh. Mr. Craig just made a Constitution saving throw. We'll just,
I didn't do anything.
We're just gonna.
I
We're
was
just gonna,
just-
we're just gonna silently remove whatever the hell that was. You're
I
not
don't
taking
know
any
how
damage.
that
You're good. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and apply some of the damage. That is 29 plus 18. Wait. yeah,
13.
13. There you go. 13 damage.
42 total, I think?
Yep, that sounds correct.
Quick
42 damage directly to this one. This one just is right in front of you. It sees you pull out this horn, and you let
Cool.
out a massive toot, and it just shatters into dust and like projectile shotguns. It's like
God.
out over here. This thing is not having a good day. It is obliterated. There's nothing left of it. In fact, I'll even have it like fly back a little bit. That thing is
Man.
fucking
This
gone.
thing kicks ass.
And now, could you give me that 1d100 roll, please?
Yeah.
Nothing seems to happen.
This ain't fucking rules, man. And I move further back, ensuring that I'm not the one who gets attacked.
The skeleton.
What? Oh, shit! He's already moved, though.
You have a cutting action. You can dash a little
Oh,
more. You can-
shit! Nope. I'm not moving. Oh,
and you
shit!
turn right over there.
Shrug, you gotta protect me, man.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Thank God. You're finally doing something right.
We'll pass the turn to Shrug, who will dash right past you and raise his fist as he tries to connect and try to hit
Yeah.
something for the first time to the skeleton construct.
Come on, Shrug.
A 14 is just barely enough to hit.
Yippee!
Oh.
11 damage, bringing the
Whoa.
skeleton construct to its last legs. Some of its ribs start to fracture and fall off. Its shoulder blade starts to loosen. Its eyes begin to glow a deep red as it is only at 6 HP, leaving it only one attack away from death. I'm helping! Says Shrug.
Yeah, alright, you're doing
then,
great, I
then-
guess.
And then Shrug ends his turn, passing it back to Keck.
Okay. Keck's gonna spend some time just to pick up all of their crap that they set down. And Keck is going to leave the illusion. It's gone. It's over. And then Keck's just gonna try and run and catch up with the rest of everybody else.
All right. Yep, you can also use your dash action as well. You'll still have an action if you do this.
Alright. I don't
Who
think
are
there's any...
you?
For a moment, Keck's face changes into Tortimus's face and looks back at him.
Oh God, not two of me.
Keck's gonna keep moving.
All right, you're gonna use your dash action. He just ran out from an illusion Just like terrified Tortimus just had insult to injury and just bounced.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
just
it.
I'm gonna end for now.
All right, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and pass the turn to our little spooky skeleton guy. Our spooky skeleton guy is in. Give me a quick second.
Don't go for me. Go for him. Go for Shrug.
Ooh, it is going to try. It is going to try to finally do something. It sets aside its skeletal bow as it reaches out to one of its hands as it begins to try to drain life from Shrug.
Ooh.
But Shrug is feeling a little bit invigorated. He's still coughing. He's still a little bit sick. But meeting that fist with fist, he punches, crashing into his arm, knocking it away. The life drain does not succeed. With no other options to make an attack, the skeleton construct is going to try to take a step back to make a longbow attack, and will take an attack of opportunity. No, don't attack yourself. Don't do that. A 17 is enough to hit.
Oh!
7
Ooh.
damage.
He's doing it.
Ah, but he's actually immune to the poison damage coming back in, leaving him with only 1 HP left. Just couldn't deal enough, but he's out there. Have him take a little bit of a step back, try to go around the corner, and go ahead and take a longbow attack against Shrug. A 19 up to 23 hits, dealing 8 damage. Shrug lets out a grunt as more of that green ichor stops to drip from his spider-like fangs, and the skeleton construct ends its turn. All right, McConnell, the turn's back on you.
All right. I rush past the dead bodies, past Keck.
Wow, he is so fast.
Boom! I run up the railing of the stairs. I run up the literally. It's like Legolas type shit, but I'm a paladin instead.
I love it.
And I use my dash action to keep going.
My question: am I seeing this turtle shell on a spit roast scaling upstairs right now, or?
Oh yeah, it's just moving with McConnell. That's correct.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! I can't move. I collide with at least one wall.
Oh, yeah, I can go ahead and just move you a little bit. You want to go run off the railing, right?
Yeah, I want to do a jump, just my just like spread. I just like spread my legs wide and then land with a thud. Just boom.
Boom! With those heavy metal boots that a paladin wears.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Hey, McConnell.
Yeah, like a hero, like the hero I am.
Hey, man, how's it going? We've
It's
been
good.
fighting
Then-
stuff up here.
then
What
I-
you been up to?
I do nothing and I ignore Craig.
All right.
All right. Cool, man. Yep. We'll talk later.
Oh no. There's only one person in melee range. Oh no.
Uh-oh, Nathan. Uh-oh, Nathan.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Wait,
he's
what?
hiding behind a rock. He's hiding.
he is hiding.
What
And
did
this
you
thing
guys
is-
do?
Yeah.
This thing is technically deafened.
Yep.
Rodney, tell you what, go ahead and give me a free stealth check, please.
Oh.
Free stealth check.
Yeah, I
Because
deafened
you
him with
are
my horn.
behind blue crystal, and I'm gonna have this thing roll perception. Give me a quick second. All right, we play it by the dice. Rodney, you briefly realize that you're within 30 feet of this hulking beast. With one rushing step on the floor, you can feel it rumbling around you. The gravel on the ground starts to shake. If there's any water around here, it's some Jurassic Park shit. Takes another step, but you are pulled right up against to this blue crystal, seemingly the same type of ore that this is made out of. Continues to stomp by.
Craig starts pointing frantically over at Rodney. No, look, it's over there, man.
The
Just
Crystal Enforcer
over there.
stands right in the middle of the hallway, leaving Rodney with no way to go past for the time being. And then, there's no one in melee range, so it is going to make its ranged attack at the farthest person that it can find.
Oh.
It seems to be Dirt.
Uh-oh.
All right, Dirt.
Jesus.
Don't even worry about it. You can see a crystal fly at you as you're able to deflect it deftly with the edge of your scythe. You take no damage. And we're going to pass the turn right back to you. Dirt, what do you want to do?
As I deflect that, you're gonna see like a piercing gaze from Dirt. His brow is furrowed. You've never seen a brow more furrowed. He believes that attack that he just so swiftly dodged, it was an embarrassment. He's embarrassed for this creature. Is that all you've got? Dirt starts moving slowly as his scythe behind him is pulled up to the top of the stairs. He gets close. Oh, he's close now. He sees his friends. He looks at Craig, shrug, McConnell. He moves. He sees Rodney, sort of.
The
He
hippo
moves
snout.
once again. This time, putting himself between McConnell and the Crystalline Enforcer.
Oh shit!
I don't know what you are, but your reign of terror ends here. He has no idea what this thing is. He doesn't even know if it's good or bad. With his scythe dragging behind him, he kind of does like a kneel down sort of pose, and he grabs his scythe with both of his hands and keeping it pressed against the ground, he swings it all across the ground. Sparks are flying off as the blade of his scythe skids across the ground. And Dirt goes for a swing, but as he's swinging, he kind of like does a little hop. And he tries to flap his wings as he does it, but he notices that it doesn't really give him a lot of height, like any height at all, which kind of confuses him at first. He's still very confused about that. But Dirt reels that attack, an upward swinging scythe attack on the Crystalline Enforcer. Yeah!
And 9 is not enough to hit, but you do have an extra attack.
As he swirls the scythe up in an upwards motion, he reaches the peak, the climax of his jump, and as he gets to it, the scythe becomes completely perpendicular. Blade facing towards this Crystal Enforcer. The handle of the scythe is completely straight up and down. His form immaculate. And then, with all of his weight, with all of his might, with a swooshing push from his wings, he pushes that scythe down as hard as he possibly can into this Crystalline Enforcer, doing his extra attack. God damn it, dude.
Oh my god.
It's always when you monologue the best.
Yeah. I like the build up
always
and then
miss.
it's just a flop.
It's like the longer the build up,
Uh-huh.
-1 to each roll of the d20.
The cooler the RP, the cooler the rolls, but colder, I guess. But you're able to swing back, man. You're doing an amazing job trying to target, but this Crystal Enforcer begins to release like a fusillade of crystal dust at you, forcing you to kind of take a step back, causing your sight to only deal a glancing blow. Neither attack connects and deals damage. That was some of your movements. That was your action. Anything else that you would like to do?
Yeah, I kind of I hit the ground after my jump, and then I kind of like regain my footing, like I stabilize myself, and I just look at him, and I go, huh. And then I end my turn.
All right. I can see what Burns pinking at, but we're gonna pass the turn to Rodney. But before we do, I think we're gonna take a quick break because we've been playing for a little bit. Go ahead and get
Quick
some pie
break.
stuff. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and
Howdy.
I'm gonna step away from the mic a little bit. But guys, feel free to strategize a little bit because remember this thing is in offensive mode and you're not sure what's happening in that next room. I'm gonna go ahead and mute. I'll be right back. Don't break anything, guys.
I don't know what this
Alright.
is.
I think I know what to do on my next turn, you guys.
I asked about that. Apparently, that's something Walnut made.
The Horn of Blasting. What did I make?
The
This
the
hand over
mage
here?
hand. And he said, "Don't question
Yeah.
it." It's something Craig can do for whatever reason. He
Craig
doesn't know
made that
why.
to distract when they were trying to sneak past the.
Oh, and it's still there.
Oh, I didn't even see. That's the thing is when
Mage
we
hand,
took
that's
the
what it was.
we took the teleporter in that one room, and so we went all the way around the bridge. And
Yeah.
this is like the first time that I was able to actually see what was going on over here.
Yeah, we snuck past with Shrug, and like I used the mage hand to throw a small rock, so like the blade things would fuck off basically.
That's cool.
Yeah, it went pretty well. But Craig will never speak of it happening again. Because he's not
think
a
you should-
human that knows how to do wizardry.
I think you should use the horn on all of us. That'd be sick.
Hey guys, check this
So
out!
we can rupture all of our eardrums. Ah, my ears!
I've turned it. Is it really
No,
loud?
it's
No,
not.
no.
Oh,
We're
okay,
talking.
good.
He's RPing the horn of blasting.
Blasting? Question mark?
It's the Horn of Blasting? I got that in like the first session we did, I think.
That was
Never-
6
never
months ago,
used it.
dude.
I've never used it until just now.
That long ago, you got that?
It was
that
8
device?
Yeah.
Wow, time flies, huh?
Wait,
was
when
April.
actually
It's
was
legit
that?
been like 5 months.
Yeah, it has.
Hold on, I'm
Same
taking
with-
the Wayback Machine.
Same
April
with the
5th is when
Sunblade.
this channel was created.
Nice. I think it's the same as the Sunblade too. Like I got them both in like the first 2 sessions. I got those things.
I thought you used the Sunblade to hack something down before.
I think I did once.
Like
the first time
once.
we were in the
You did it in the
caves.
session 0 with, when we did that like random one shot.
Did
I
I? I
joined you
didn't use the
guys.
club.
You used the sun sword, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
We did a session 0 with these characters, or I guess making these characters.
But that wasn't canon.
April 17th.
Gotcha.
And then we may have played again on the 24th.
Who has seals right now? Anybody?
Me.
Literally just kick.
I have the Horn
How
of
many?
Blasting.
How many do you
I
have?
think you
I
got.
can cast it 4 more times.
You have Song of Rest, right? Does that count
Yeah, but
as
it's a long rest.
Oh, second
I have to
level.
be concentrating and not in combat.
We need to really focus this
Oh,
down
during
so we can heal
short
because I think that room's gonna go on alert.
Oh
I
man.
only
so you guys
have
got-
Healing
you guys
Word
got one on.
and Song of Rest.
Okay.
Yeah, so literally only healing word right now.
Mm-hmm.
Which you could use how many more times? 4?
4.
Yeah, it's rough. 2d4 plus 3.
Perfect.
I think I used it once on you already.
Yeah.
Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, word. Yeah, is anyone out on a bio? I missed everything when I was off.
We're all good, I think.
All right.
We're locked
then-
in.
All right, then we're gonna go ahead and resume. We will pass the turn, or continue the turn, I guess. Rodney, you witnessed this giant monstrosity just walk right by you. You can hear the clamoring of party members rushing to defeat it. You alone are hiding in the shadows behind it, separate from your party. What do you do, Nathan? How's Rodney feeling? Oh, I see that he's muted.
Oh, thank you. I was talking to the void. Okay, so Okay. So I am first going to use my smith's tools and fashion Edna from the grave.
Ooh.
And then fashion a new Edna. And I am going to then retreat like the coward Rodney is, as far away as possible.
All right.
All right, look, Edna's gonna take care of the flank. You guys, you seem like You got it, right, guys over there? Yeah, you got it. I'll be over here, you know. That'll be my turn.
All right. Cool. Edna is now positioned once again for some more damage, and we're gonna pass the turn to Hortimus. All right. Wait, did that work? Yep, I can see it. Okay, perfect. Hortimus Burn, it is on you.
Gonna roll a. I don't know what's a good roll to snap out of it. I guess. Like wisdom or like con.
Wisdom saves are pretty common for resisting mental effects.
All right.
It's all my fault.
Interesting.
It's all my fault. It's all my fault. I had my turn.
I love how this is all self-inflicted. Like, I did nothing here.
Hey, fuck it.
But that's how we roll. I really appreciate the nice organic RP. I don't think that's
Hey, it's what we do. Ain't that right, McConnell? It's what we do.
Hey, you already know.
Hey.
Santa.
All right.
All right.
All
All
right.
right, lock it in.
We're gonna pass
Sorry.
a turn back to Craig.
Oh, this isn't gonna hit. It's not gonna hit dirt at all, so he's good. I think it's time for a little thing I call the Horn of Blasting. Actually, I think it would hit dirt technically.
You
If
can
I'm gonna
place
sit
the
here
measure
and-
template and see.
If I'm gonna sit here and do it straight ahead, that's hitting dirt, right? Oh no, it
Oh,
doesn't.
it doesn't look like it does.
Oh,
No, it
just
doesn't.
barely, yeah.
All
I
right.
stood in the exact right spot. Perfect.
Yeah, that's clutch.
Kinda
All right,
wanted it to hit
go
dirt.
ahead and roll that damage.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
All right. Horn of Blasting, hear my cry.
All right, let's have it make its saving throw.
Holy shit,
Yeah, go ahead and roll an additional 5d6.
that's pretty
Holy.
What the hell?
good. 120
One.
damage to this thing.
Yeah, it's been soloing it. It seems to continue to crumble. But we can go ahead and roll that the 1d100.
You guys go ahead and go home. I got this.
Uh-oh.
I'm not worried about nothing, guys. It's okay.
You can start to see the Horn of Blasting just start to shake red
Oh,
before
not worried
we
about
go ahead
it.
and make this roll really fast.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not really worried, guys. I'm just blowing the horn. This thing's cool.
Oh.
What the hell is that?
Uh-oh.
You can see as you start turning
Oh.
Are you serious?
with a grand explosion, it detonates right in front of you, point blank, dealing 39 fire damage. And that just knocks you unconscious. You're now burned, bleeding, and dying.
But not the other people around us?
The other people are perfectly fine. It's
Oh,
not
man.
a
Oh,
big-
I thought they were
come
gonna take a
on.
blast damage.
Nice.
You're a coward, Riku.
That's what it says. Wait, you can see it. You can literally see it. It just says only the blower.
I know, but with the animation, that was really cool.
That was,
I wanted them
that
all
was-
to get hit.
That was cool. But don't worry. I think we have another pre-recorded thing that we need to air where someone else does blow up and takes around a lot of people with them due to a misfire on an attack. So but we'll have to see when that one's released. I think it may be coming out as soon as this Friday, but I think we got to talk to some people first. I don't know if I want to spoil. Craig, anything else you want to do during your turn?
I'm
Yeah,
knocked
Craig.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, what
go
else do you want to do?
I'm gonna go ahead and sunblade him too. No, I'm knocked out.
God.
I think that's it for my turn, guys.
Yeah, you can hear Craig just murmuring in his unconsciousness to what he would like to do next, as he's still reeling from the explosion that happened just in his hands. All right, Shrug is looking at the Skelly, and it's also looking at the crystal, noticing they're both pretty weak. Guys, what should I do? Who should I attack? Connell, Dirt, go ahead and answer him.
Wait, can I even see this guy? I guess I could see him, right?
I think you can, yeah. You're on the high ground, so you can
Alright.
see him. You see a little skeleton head like poking over the stair railing, I guess.
My gaze is gonna remain fixed on this crystal enforcer. Like I'm like a linebacker, like standing in front of this thing, just like ready to take it out. You know, like from NCAA 14, my favorite of all the NCAA games.
It's the best one. You're right.
I'm not gonna remove my gaze, but I am gonna point behind me and I'm gonna say, "Go for that one, Shrug."
All right. He's gonna he's gonna leap forward. He's gonna just like climb right over the railing and just jump into the air as he tries to make a jumping bop. Let's go ahead and give him let him make this attack. And 11 is not enough to hit. The fist slams against the ground as the skeleton side passes it, but he's gonna land like a little superhero classic landing. They are now engaged in mortal combat, and Shrug is gonna end his turn, passing it back to Keck.
Okay. Man. Keck's gonna make it to the top of the stairs. Keck's gonna look at Craig and be like, wow, that's unfortunate. Someone should probably do something. And I'm gonna hit him with a healing word to get him up on his feet.
Perfect. You can go ahead and roll it.
He really doesn't deserve this.
You're doing a lot of DPS.
But at what cost? Okay. Yeah, Keck's gonna take out their loot and play Cold Jam. It's actually off key. It makes no sense.
Ugh.
Perfect.
Like, what is that noise? Like, what is
The
happening?
fuck is that?
What?
Your discordant melodies too good. 8 HP back to Craig as he's
Oh, there you go.
stirred back from his unconscious slumber as he wakes to the cacophony erupting around him.
What the hell's that music? Sounds like shit.
Keck quickly ends the music and just puts away the loot and it's just like it's nothing and ignores it. Like, welcome
Alright.
back. You're not dead anymore.
Oh man, all right, cool.
And that's the end of the turn.
All right, we'll keep you at a nice safe distance as we go right back to the Skelly. The Skelly is going to try again to make an attack. It's going to reach out with its hand that starts to glow with this purple, eerie light. But this time with one lunge, as it's very low in HP, makes a desperate jump. It is able to hit Shrug, who now needs to make a Constitution save. Well, first let me roll the damage first. Okay, nice.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
Did not save, so it's going to take 12 damage in total, and it's also going to recover 12 HP.
God damn, Life Drain is brutal.
Yeah, that is pretty tough. But I can only make one per turn. Shrug is looking pretty bad.
He'll shrug it off.
Oh, he's gonna try to move just a little bit. Shrug's gonna take that last attack of opportunity.
Come on, Shrug.
13 is not
No.
enough to hit. as he's going to be able to take another shot at the most opportune target, which is Craig. 20 is enough to hit. 16 up to a 20. 4 damage as Craig comes back up from unconsciousness, only to be shot in the back by a bone shard shaped like an arrow. And the skeletal construct ends its turn. We're going to pass the turn to McConnell.
Okay. Let me think.
Okay. You can also think out loud, too.
That's hard.
If I kill... Okay.
Go big dick. Go big dick.
This shit has to hit, or it's fucked. I slowly step in front of Craig. I saw what happened to him. I saw him get back up after the explosion. I tap him on the shoulder, like, kind of roughly. And there's, like, dust or smoke that rises off from him, okay? I say, step back.
I take 1 damage from the shoulder tap.
Are you
He tapped me a little bit too hard. I take 1 damage.
I didn't even hit you that hard, though.
You tapped me pretty hard, though.
Lightly taps him.
Okay. Thank you.
Anyway, I turn back to the Crystal Enforcer. I raise my great sword high. I bring it back down. On him.
All right, let's see that great sword attack. A 13 is not enough to hit, but you have an extra attack.
It glances off him because he's a fucking Crystal Enforcer. I raise it again, trying to chop something, anything. Find some sort of purchase.
A 17 is just enough to hit because it is no longer in defensive mode. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Boom!
All right. Adding a little bit of 16 damage, including some extra necrotic damage from your aura. Anything else you'd like to add on to the attack, McConnell?
Yeah, you already know I'm smiting.
All right, let's go see a smite.
As my sword finds its place within the Crystal Enforcer's body or whatever the fuck, okay? A jolt of yellow lightning smites into his carapace.
All right, go ahead and roll that damage.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh.
9 damage, bringing it down to a sliver of HP. Only 6 HP remains on the Enforcer.
Oh man.
That's it. I'm spent, boys.
All right, we're gonna pass the turn. The Crystal Enforcer. It just took a heavy hit from point blank range from a greatsword. It doesn't like all that holy energy. It's gonna raise its fist, and it is going to attempt to strike. And there we go. We're gonna make this first attack with disadvantage. That's a good reaction. There we go.
Oh, what the fuck?
Holy shit.
It rolled a 17 and an 18.
Whoa.
We take the 17 up to a 27. It does hit, and it's going to deal.
Dude,
15.
it has a plus 10.
It has plus 10. It is a
Holy
pretty
shit.
beefy boy. McConnell, that was the first attack. It raises its hand up one more time.
No!
No.
This one is going to be made at a normal attack.
No!
All right, I'm not clicking. All right, perfect.
Dodge.
Oh no! Okay, first of all, let me say this. This meets it, beats it. Go ahead.
It cuts both ways, fortunately, but sometimes it hurts so much to see that roll. And Hurted is going to do.
Oh my god.
Oh no! The first attack left some shards stuck in your armor, where the second fist pounds them deeper in before releasing a blast of lightning energy, hitting you for another 14 damage. You fall to the ground, unconscious, at its feet. So go ahead and look, and now we need to do a little bit of a quick. I'm going to do some measurements. 30 feet, 25 feet. It is going to make one attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
All right. That is
Okay.
going to be 16. That's enough to hit.
Yeah, it is.
All right. 11 is going to hit Trug with a
Shrug!
blast lightning
Oh,
at
shit!
distance. It was just 5 feet further than Herona. A Shrug falls to the ground and is now dying. He's not dead just yet. All right. We're gonna pass the turn to Dirt.
Dirt, he did everything he could to stop that attack from going off on McConnell, but it hit him, and it hit him hard. And Dirt sees it, and he looks down. He's kind of looking at like the feet of this Crystal Enforcer, and you just see him just seething with anger. And he starts doing that thing that like Goku did when he became Super Saiyan the first time, where he's going like, he's like gritting his teeth. He's like, grr, 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 grr. You know, he's like freaking out and stuff.
I won't let you destroy my world.
You hurt my friends. And then with probably the swiftest, strongest scythe attack that he's done yet, he grabs his scythe, gripping it so hard that his tiny little fairy hands are the knuckles are turning white. You'll pay for this. And he looks up and he aims for whatever this creature's neck might be. And his goal here is he wants to behead this thing. He wants to cut its head right off. Like the scythe is typically used to cut down like wheat and stuff like that. So he wants to do that, but with this creature's head. And so once again, he goes for the attack.
A 13, 7
Dude.
up to a 13 is not enough to hit. But you do have an extra attack.
All right, this
You know
next
I'm using
attack,
the extra
say
attack.
Just
nothing.
Just say you swing.
I swing my scythe.
See?
Oh, I hate roleplay.
Everyone hates roleplay.
I hate roleplay so much.
Roleplay's honestly brought our biggest nerfs. Like, I'm prone on the ground crying, and you're missing every attack. You know, it's just...
He's still gonna aim for the neck. He wants to behead this thing.
100%. Let's go ahead and see that damage roll. A 16 is enough as your scythe first hangs onto its onto the back of its neck. Your first attack didn't quite penetrate, deal any damage, but with the rest of your strength, your fairy body brings it right down through a crack before, with a sudden just relief of just all that tension, with a resounding crack, its head falls to the ground. The light in its eye flickers before turning off for good. The Crystal Enforcer is dead.
Way to fucking go, boys.
He stole my
Nice.
kill.
Now, Rodney, you, out of the corner of your eye, you
No.
realize that
Oh,
No.
this room is looking a lot different. It seems like you guys have a brief reprieve. The enemies in the other room have moved somewhere. And thus, we're gonna end combat. Well done, guys.
Wait.
Wait.
So,
Yeah.
so-
Still skeleton. Like you life drained.
fuck,
You life
I thought
drained.
that dude died. Oh wait, he life drained. That's why he's still alive. Never mind.
Did I
Well,
seduce him? Is he on our side now?
yeah, go seduce him.
Did it work?
it's not his turn yet, I guess.
It worked.
All right,
I
Rodney.
forgot about that one. Can I?
I totally
move?
forgot. I thought he died. He had like 1 HP. I completely forgot. Went to the bathroom, just forgot. Awesome. Rodney.
Am I able
it
to
is-
move quickly but at the end of my turn then?
Yes, you
I
can
did
move.
say I was
You-
gonna have my turn, but can I?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we don't do any of this miss trigger stuff. Yeah, go ahead and do your.
Actually, you know
do
what?
your
It's that, no. I'm gonna stay here. I'll stay here. Right, it's Rodney's turn.
All
Rodney's
right.
gonna move up Yeah, you guys didn't do a good job as usual. You left that guy alive over there. I guess I'll handle it, I suppose. You know, I'll
Like
be the
always.
adult in the room. Yeah, exactly. You got that right.
Yeah, you're the only one
All
smart
right, you
enough.
know, we'll hit the, we'll hit him with the old firebolt. This should be enough. Yeah, see, he's right over there. That's where you want to hit the guy. It's the one I just illuminated with that firebolt. Yeah, that's where you guys want to focus your attacks. All right, come here, Edna.
I mean, you just completely whiffed that.
Check
No,
this
that
out,
was a
Dirt.
flare to show you. Hey, guy on the
Paul,
ground.
you're
All right.
unconscious,
Yeah,
bleeding.
I heard enough out of you, buddy.
It's like I can
All right.
still hear
Some
him.
paladin always martyring for your god. Ugh. All right, yeah. Somebody take care of that guy. Thanks. That'll be my
Yeah.
turn.
All right,
right.
I'll take care of him.
We
Doing
will-
call outs when he's down. What the fuck?
All right, but we will pass the turn to.
The fuck? Stop.
Just add insult to injury. We're not gonna give any death saves or anything. We're just gonna.
He said take care of him.
No,
Make sure it's-
no. Go ahead. No. I want you to. No. I want.
It's not his turn yet. It's
He
not his
said
turn
take
yet.
care of
Shown
him.
up. You guys are griefing so hard against each other. The fuck?
Has to
I
be a
like
nerf.
roleplay.
I'm in it for the family, guys. I'm
I
saving
love Family
everybody.
Guy.
Yeah, he Yeah, Craig didn't hit you on his turn. He'll be happening
No?
pretty soon.
Where's
Alright,
that
Bird.
old guy?
All right, Tortimus. How's Tortimus feeling
I can
down
just
there?
hear faintly in the distance. Just crying, and I'm gonna do another wisdom saving throw.
You got
Right?
it this time. Don't worry.
Nope,
Nice, dude.
don't think so. My turn ends.
You hear more. You hear more wailing coming from
Yep.
the end of the stairs
What the
as we
heck?
pass the turn to Junior.
Oh my God.
That was really good.
Yeah.
That was actually really nice. The end of the reverb was great touch.
Good fade out there.
No.
Actually, I don't even know if you guys can see this, but there's something's moving Shrug around a little bit as if trying to close critical wounds. Shrug is now stable. Junior passed a medicine check, enough to prevent Shrug from bleeding out to death, and it's just going to stay nice and close, but not get too close to any of his enemies. Craig, it's your move. What do you want to do?
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Actually,
Rodney,
Remember-
who am I taking care of? Rodney?
Yeah, that's good. Put the blame in someone else's hands.
Rodney?
no, go ahead. I want you to for
What
the
are you
smut stuff.
whining
Do
I'm
about?
the
giving
smut
it.
stuff.
I'm giving it a chance. You said take care of him. Who am I taking care of?
The skeleton, the one I illuminated with the flare. It was expertly right next to his head.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I can do that. Craig turns to McConnell. What happened to him? Looks like some of us aren't cut out for combat.
Yeah, good one, dude.
Now Craig reaches for his horn of blasting, not realizing that it blew up. All right, let's do this.
Wait, is it gone, or did it just blow up?
It's gone,
It's-
gone.
it's
That
for
blew
the
up.
re-
Oh
Gone.
man.
It is
Well,
it is just shattered remains, and you now hold this in your hand, Craig. It is this does not seem to be like the horn of blasting you knew and loved.
well,
It's a kazoo now.
I guess we gotta go back to old reliable. See, McConnell, if you were still alive, I'd show you how it's done. Here we go.
An 18 is enough to hit. go ahead and roll your damage with sneak attack because you are 1v1ing this monster. None of its allies are there to protect it.
See, McConnell, I don't miss.
There's no way you hit a 12.
Never misses. Whoa.
8 plus 13 up to a 21. You bring down your club against the skeleton as it shatters through its collarbone into its rib cage, if you can even call it that, before the core of this construct is shattered, causing it to fall to the ground dead.
McConnell, you see that? Did you see what I did? Oh, you're still knocked out.
Yeah, that's a useful warrior right there, McConnell.
I'm the paladin. Craig pulls out the sunblade and holds it up. See, I'm the paladin. All right, let's get to it. Let's leave.
All right. And I think this time, it seems all of our enemies have been slain. Congratulations, guys. You successfully passed this boss fight.
I thought we were gonna die.
That was easy.
Can I search around the rubble? Is there anything to be discovered?
All right. Oh, does anyone want to like stabilize McConnell?
Yeah, Dirt powers down,
No.
kneels down to
Not really.
Can I do a
McConnell.
song of rest and get everybody?
Hey, we gotta help McConnell.
Hey, listen!
And
Hey,
Shrug, he actually
listen,
helped
guys.
near the end there. Shrug actually
All
helped
right.
near the end there. You guys see that?
He actually landed a bop.
I think so.
Craig, go
Yeah, he did
deal
land
with
a bomb.
Shrug.
I don't know how to do that.
Go deal
or-
with him.
Yeah, all right.
All right, we're gonna drop combat. Excellent. Would you guys like to take a short rest here? That way, Ket can use the Song of Rest and everything. Gives you some time to search through them a little bit before proceeding.
Sounds good
Yeah.
to me.
All
Yeah,
right,
just
go
is
ahead.
Walnut. Are you gonna deal with Shrug?
Yeah, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Okay, never mind. No, it's good. Yeah, let's do that.
All
Craig
right.
doesn't know how to deal.
Go ahead.
I wanted to
no,
see
no.
what would happen if you dealt with him.
I insist you guys loot. Go ahead, please.
Oh, we got
No.
Loot
time.
him.
I
Yeah,
can't let you die.
I'm definitely having Rodney look around for loot while McConnell's
right.
down.
Hold
All
on.
Kek's
right.
gonna flip over Tortimus.
No, hold on. Let me loot him.
You wanna loot
Yeah, go
Tortimus?
loot
What the fuck?
Let me.
Uh,
Craig
Flips
attempts
over
to loot.
Tortimus. Flips over Tortimus. Flips
Craig
over
attempts to
Tortimus,
loot Tortimus while he's having a mental
Slaps away
breakdown.
Craig.
Who the hell's this guy?
It's the 525th birthday. 525 years old. It happened all at once. We were supposed to have a lovely birthday party, and I told my friends that I wanted a spit roast of a nice, succulent
hell?
manta
I'm not
ray on
spit
a
roasting
beach, and for some reason they thought it'd be funny.
Kek regrets everything.
Yeah, see?
Get
I
up.
thought it'd be funny not to give me a manta
need to
ray,
get up.
but a
You're really
pineapple.
boring.
And I don't
Get
really
on your
like
feet.
fruit.
I'm bored.
And then a bunch of bandits.
I have no idea what
I
you're
got
talking about.
hold of my friend and and that's about it.
Wow.
Can we
That's a
put him
good
in a
story.
home?
I feel a little bit better now that I got it off my chest.
You were on
Speaking
your
of
back.
chests,
Not on your chest.
All right. So while they're coming back, you're hearing some blabbering in the background. Rodney, go ahead and make an investigation check, please.
Oh,
Yeah, it's, the area around you seems to have been roughed up by this giant crystal enforcer golem. Crystal seems to be pretty intact, though. Not really making too much of anything in this area, unfortunately.
But what if?
Check again.
Oh, a wand of secrets. You got 3 charges to use during the day, and it lets you find some secret doors or traps.
Anything in the area?
Whoa!
What?
Yeah, that.
That's
sick.
cool.
We're gonna get the you can see that there's this arcane energy starts to whip around you, forming strange glyphs in the air. Now, you don't at the border, you don't really feel anything being considered a trap door, but you do notice the Wand of Secrets does resonate with both of these glowing patches on the ground. It's somewhere in between a secret door and a trap, but you don't know too much more about it.
Hey, Dirt, why don't you go stand on one of those, like, shamrock-looking things?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that'd be pretty
Just-
cool.
Just walks over immediately, stands on it. This is kind of warm.
Nothing seems to be happening just yet. But is anyone else trying to make any looting checks? Anyone trying to do some stuff?
Dur just stands there for a moment, then goes back to McConnell.
Oh, I'm gonna grab a piece of the boss, like the little crystal shards from his
Ooh,
body.
Did I
I'm
behead
going
him?
to
Can we take his head?
Fashion RJ out of that shard.
No,
Dude,
you
make
tried,
him out of his head, please.
you tried to behead him on the first strike, not the second strike.
Well, you guys didn't let me roleplay it.
Second
I
strike, you
would've.
just kind of slapped him with the scythe.
No, I bet him.
He did get beheaded, so the head is kind of rolling on the ground. And yes, of course, you can fashion the RJ back from bits and pieces of this blue crystal in front of you now that it's no longer
Use the
animate.
head. Dude, that'd be so cool.
All right, we'll use the head as the as RJ's new heart.
Whoa.
Perfect. We now have we've added some insult to injury for this enforcer. Anyone else trying to make any looting checks? Anyone want? We'll assume that McConnell is going to be stable because Keck is trying to do a little song of rest. So.
No, I'm dead.
Well, how are you dead?
I loot
I'm
McConnell
dead.
immediately.
The crystal enforcer hit me so hard through my armor that it caved in my chest and I died instantaneously.
It
Okay,
actually
Keck's
didn't
gonna
do enough
use
damage
Speak
to do
with
that.
Dead. Talk with McConnell.
McConnell, do you really want to die? Because like you're not actually dead due to instant
dead.
damage. You
I'm
have plenty of
I
HP.
stabilized you. I stabilized you. You're fine.
He doesn't want to play with us anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling.
It's kind of fucked up, dude.
It's because you
No,
wanted to hit him with the,
I'm
the
alive, I'm
club.
Yeah,
Tried as
he's
an
definitely
evil
alive.
paladin, never got the retribution he sought.
Oh!
There you go.
It seems the light is not done with you yet, champion.
Wait, can I use
Maybe
mending
there
on
still
McConnell?
is a little holiness in you.
Ah, you
I hope
Can
you
I
cannot.
guys
use an
like
emotionless
Jimmy Eat
killing
World.
machine?
Jimmy Eat World.
Yeah, Keck's gonna start playing music for Song of Rust. Oh yay, 3 health for everyone.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Sorry.
And yeah, I guess an unconscious creature cannot hear your performance, so Shrug is going to gain the 3 HP. But Kraid gets 3 HP. It's good AoE healing. You just had a very tough fight. Let me go drop invisibility from Junior. Give me a quick second.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Junior.
My son.
Yeah.
He's gonna come up to you, and he's gonna hand you what seems to be it's somewhere halfway between the sprouting of a plant and a crystal. It is a crystal sprout. It's glowing blue. He's gonna hand it to Dirt, the person he trusts the most in the world. Seems like he found some loot for you while he was skulking about.
I'm gonna like hold my hands out like I'm scooping water, you know, like kind of like cupping it. This little sprout thing you gave me. I'm gonna say, "Whoa, thanks. What? This is nice."
Can you describe the texture of these like crystal sprout things?
Yes, it almost seems to be. There you go. Perfect. We got a little image.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It starts off at a concentrated point, which is hard, almost like a seed.
It's like bright lettuce.
Rock.
It's like a shuttlecock.
Lettuce is a good way to put it. What branches forth from it seem to be like filaments that are being held together, almost matted. What seems to be some kind of organic material. It's somewhere between inorganic crystal and living, breathing fungus. Well, you guys already got it spoiled because of the golden capuchin earlier. this seems to be the heart of some kind of fungus person. It's turned
Whoa, what the hell?
crystal, but it looks like it may be a very powerful regent, or perhaps it could be used to interface with a consciousness that's behind some of these constructs.
Oh,
You're
we
not
already-
sure exactly what it is, but it feels very delicate in your hands. May not want to be too rough with it. Maybe keep it in an alchemist's pouch or something like that.
Yeah, careful, careful.
Does it look delicious to dirt?
Oh, please don't. Please, you're gonna fuck everything up, bro. Please.
Does it look delicious to dirt? That's all I'm asking.
Oh,
It's an
of course
an
it does. It's a
innocent
crystal.
question.
It's a crystal guys. He ate the poop. You fucking you you destroyed the horn. What? What else?
Don't worry about that. But I mean, dirt. You can see the image. You can see that image that got brought up.
This is what he brought me?
Yeah, this is what Junior brought you.
Is that Nathan?
Yeah, it's Nathan. He's muted now.
Man,
Sorry,
I-
I keep trying to mute in time. My bad.
You're good.
Like, Walnut brings up a good point. Dirt probably would eat this in most circumstances, but this was a gift from his son.
Yes. Okay. Good.
But
Thank God.
I think I want to leave this up to
But
the
it's like
dice.
if he made you
Don't
pancakes
leave
for
it,
breakfast.
bro. This is our only way to do the thing. And if we lose it, we lose out. You really want to fucking dice this?
I don't want to eat it. You don't want me to eat it. Walnut wants me to eat it. Anybody
No,
else
I
want me to
don't
eat
want.
it?
I don't want you to eat it. I just
I'm
want to know if
getting
it looks
kind
And then
of
you
delicious.
just
hungry.
save it. Save it
I'm gonna
as a snack for later.
Tortimus
I'm gonna
is
say
hungry.
I'm gonna roll a 3-sided dice. If it's a 1, I eat it. A 1 in 3 chance.
Bro. But why?
What
What do we
All
gain
right.
from you doing? What do we gain? What? Why eat it though?
Could get a
We-
charge. Could get a charge. Could be charged.
Oh, thank God,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Oh, so
I'm very
that
happy.
means-
He's very happy to receive it from his son.
That
This
means
is a
I get to eat it,
wonderful
right?
gift. Thank you.
Right?
Well, the other thing too is Dirt was raised by halflings, which is why he's like a bigger fairy. He he kind of imprinted on them and became far larger than the average fairy. But the halflings he was raised alongside were farmers, and so he sees this and he's like, maybe he can plant it.
Okay.
He kind of wants to hold on to it.
All right. Very interesting use of your backstory. That is S+ tier RP, because we did take the heavy approach where it was just like the hard approach of like building your characters through narrative. Very well done. But McConnell, you're back on your feet. Tortimus, you're here. Anything you guys are trying to do during the short rest?
I'd like to investigate the Crystal Enforcer with Tortimus's help.
All right, Tortimus, would you like to help McConnell?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is a grand paladin asking for an old man's hand and looking over this gargantuan
I'm dead. I died.
creature?
Actually died. I'm actually dead.
Oh, but
I can
death
heal you
is
2 more
only the
times.
beginning. For soon, a new life will be brought into this world in place of yours. And I will find that life, nurture it, raise it up to be the better paladin, the paladin that this world deserves. Oh, unless you're not going to just give up. I mean, why would a paladin give up on such a fallen world, a world that is in need of purveyors of light?
Can you help
I
me?
just don't
Are you
know
gonna help
if
me, you fucking tortoise?
Are you sure you're a paladin or are you a warrior? Because I feel like you're easy to anger, maybe a little.
I have the
Rage?
patience of a saint, of a godly
Oh,
saint.
do you? Then please do take a seat. I have quite the story to tell you.
We don't have time. We're in a fucking cave
Where
system
was I?
with multiple bogies hanging out in the main
Do you know
cavern.
the first time I ever applied a snail's lubricant trail on my skin?
Huh?
Well, it was about 235 years
Skip.
ago when I first found the shell. Actually, you have to roll. If you roll high enough, I will allow the skip.
No, I'm not doing that.
Gotta do
Oh,
it,
you-
dude.
Oh, you're not. Oh, so now. Oh, high and powerful paladin rebukes my. Very well, you win this round. I'll tell it another time.
Now
It
help me search the
appears that
fucking
you're
Crystal Enforcer.
Not interested in the stories of an old man. It's not like I could die any
I'm talking to
moment,
Burn.
you know.
Please help me, bro.
I
please.
could die today. You know, old age is a blight that afflicts us all. It's an inescapable disease.
If we
gonna
help
die.
each other, we'll get an advantage. Can you help me?
Oh, you are
I know a thing or two about blood.
my. Oh, you should have just asked. You wanted my help. I mean,
I did ask. I said,
when
come
we
on,
were
help me.
when we were in battle, I thought we were
Riku.
working together, but you
Riku.
just scared me. So I would like an apology. Yes, an apology first, and then maybe
Not
I'll
an apology.
consider
Has
extending my.
anybody else not searched this?
I haven't searched it.
Waves hand at Craig. Come over here.
What's up, man? How's it going?
Craig,
help
do
me.
not help him until he has
You
apologized.
you ever eaten goblin food before?
There might be goblin food on this Crystal Enforcer. Let's check it out. Help me.
It's not very good.
I know.
it's not
Come on,
very
help me
good
with this,
food.
Craig.
You ever eaten steak?
Keg,
I'm thinking about steak
Yeah.
over here, and it's
What?
have you
Lord.
looked at this?
No, I haven't.
Come over
All
here.
you have
All
to
I
do
is
is
heal people.
Come
is
check it out. Well, you
forgive.
can do something else
Oh.
right now. Come over here and help me.
Actually, you know what? I will help you. You know, because that is what a paladin would do.
All right.
I'm the
no,
I'm a
I'll
paladin.
lead by
No,
example.
no. You
I'll
had your
lead by
chance.
example. I'll show you
No,
how
you-
a righteous paladin. I will forgive this the evildoer. I will bestow grace upon you and show you how a paladin should treat their adversaries, because apparently you didn't really pay attention, did you? Because you, if you were a righteous paladin, would have forgiven your actions because they were asinine. But, you know, I find in the kindness of my heart forgiveness, and I
Yeah, we'll
bestow
take a
that
look
upon
at it.
you, paladin.
Reaches down and investigates the Crystal Enforcer with Keck.
All
Oh,
right.
and Tortimus, I would like
Beck
to help
agreed?
as well.
Yeah,
Are you
I'll
gonna allow
help too.
Tortoise to help McConnell?
Nope.
Extends hand anyways, on top of
Shoves.
McConnell's.
Shove
I'll
attack.
help.
Challenges the shove.
Us
with his
paladins
strength
gotta
check.
stick together, man. Come on, McConnell.
Oh, a shove. Okay, what do I have to make? I have to make acrobatics.
All right,
Right.
McConnell, make an athletics check.
Gives McConnell bardic inspiration.
Bitch.
You were successfully able to talk to part.
Fucking bitch.
What the hell?
You are.
Do it, Riku.
You already succeeded. Yeah, you were able to push Tortimus away just long enough for you to begin loot goblining on the Crystal Enforcer. Can you go ahead and give me?
Oh, somebody get me off the ground! I'm stuck again.
That's not cool, McConnell. He's a paladin
With-
like
with the- with
us.
the advantage,
With,
right?
with advantage, yes.
Alright, fuck it.
A 15 is enough to discover with this thing something that you have seen before, because you've looted one of these creatures back in the past. You fought one
Oh,
earlier
yeah.
in the cabins during the prequels, which will be airing sometime soon. And you are able to get, knowing what you were looking for, you're able to find yet another crystal or fungus heart. A second boss loot.
Yes!
Here.
Yeah!
Can I have that?
No.
Yeah, I vote we give it to Craig.
I don't give a fuck. You can vote for whatever the fuck you want. I'm keeping
I
it.
want that.
Craig did kind of like carry that.
There might be a horn.
Shoves in backpack. My backpack.
All right, you've
Stealth
got a
stealth check on McConnell. I'm trying to take it from his pocket, from the backpack.
He is a goblin.
So that is stealth. You will have to roll. First, there's going to be a perception check versus stealth. McConnell, would you like to?
No, I don't want to.
All right. You're gonna. You have to make a sleight of hand.
All right.
But this one should also be contested against perception. This is it, McConnell. Can he defend against the loot goblin?
I have Bardic Inspiration, right?
You have Bardic
Yes.
Inspiration, that's correct.
Oh,
You roll a 1d8. You just need 5.
Help! Help!
Hey, calm down.
Help!
Hold on, I'm doing something, man. Shut
What-
up.
what-
Did it fail?
What are you
Shut
doing?
Do you want to roll
no,
the,
you rolled
the
the
1d8?
1d8. You need a 5 or better to succeed.
Craig,
Right
help
here?
me!
Right here?
Yep, just slash roll 1d8.
Oh, 1D. Okay, sorry.
Yep, I'll delete that one, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'll
Pop
get to you in a
Bardic
sec.
Inspiration.
Quartermaster.
Help! 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 Help!
You say L or help?
Craig is able to pickpocket you as you're shoving into your backpack. You look at Tortimus just due to the noise. But Craig is able
Cool.
to steal some loot for you.
Can
But
I
you
see if I
know-
perceive this stealing?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and make a perception check.
I just hate being on the ground. Please help me. Craig, hello?
Yeah, all right. Hey, hold on to this real quick, McConnell. Craig hands McConnell the crystal thing.
Takes the crystal and shoves
Can
shove
you hold-
attacks. Great.
Just hold on to it for a second. I'm gonna help Tortimus
No,
out.
no, I'm shoving you. I'm shoving you. I'm shoving you.
Please, please help. Oh,
Don't shove
Craig,
Face into the back
Craig,
of his
you're
head.
here. Please.
No, you guys are
Craig.
fucking with me way too much. You're
Grab
saying I
my
can't
hand,
fucking
Craig.
land attacks. I'm not a paladin. I'm shoving you, Craig. I'm shoving
Can
you.
I do it? Do I acrobatics check that then?
Yep.
Yes.
He'll drop the roll. Go ahead and roll your acrobatics.
Oh, here we go again with the paladin being righteous.
That's pretty good.
And
you go.
you're able to not be shoved. You were able to hold your ground against McConnell.
Craig does a double backflip as well.
Ooh, impressive.
I mean, a 25 in total. That's pretty
That's
fucking.
Really acrobatic. That's very acrobatic.
And then
You
he.
do backflips all around him if you'd like, honestly.
Yeah, I do backflips every day of my life, McConnell.
could
Don't
you-
fuck with me.
My stats are just so garbage.
Could you just backflip over back to me, please, and help me
Yeah,
up
I
on
guess
my
so.
feet,
I'm
please?
Let's
They're just
get
gonna go
Tortimus
help
up.
Shrug.
Yes.
All right.
You know what I need to start doing? I need to start persuading people to not do anything.
If that's your best thing, just keep using that. But you'll be persuading against me and my +9, McConnell.
You have +9 persuasion? How are you better than a paladin?
Yeah, he's
I'm
been
Craig.
pretending to be a goblin the whole
Yeah, I have
time. What do you
+9.
mean, man?
Dude,
The fuck? How
What
is
are
your
us-
persuasion just as good as a bard?
okay,
The fuck
I
is
don't
this?
understand my stats. Somebody please help me.
Apparently, you don't even understand how to be a paladin, but no.
I'm God's gift to Earth. I'm a
Yeah, so-
paladin.
That's actually crazy, to be honest.
So, Dirt, you make it back to Shrug. Shrug is unconscious, but is doing okay. You can tell that Shrug's not dying. He's been stabilized, but what seems to be the work of your son, Junior.
Can I lift him?
You can lift him up. He's you're
Okay, I
very,
want
very
to lift him up over my head, and I want to walk him back. Like
Alright.
I'm carrying like a really big stone, like on top of my head, like arms straight up. Guys, hey, guys, look, it's Shrug.
We got more pressing matters to attend to, Dirt.
Dirt drops Shrug on the ground from like his full height of 3 feet.
Oops, I didn't mean to do the damage roll. I'll take care of this, guys.
Dirt just drops Shrug on the ground and runs over to Craig. What is it? What's wrong?
There's a skeleton
What do you
Oh
mean?
God!
right there. Ah!
Dirt
It ain't
puffs up.
Cack. It ain't Cack.
Dirt's puffed up now and he's like veiny and your evil will end here.
That's what they all say.
Wait, that skeleton sounds like Keck. He kind of like
It,
powers
it
down
ain't
again.
Cack. We gotta break Cack out of there.
All right. Also, anything you guys are trying to do during your short rest? You guys are going to be able to expend some hit dice to heal.
I still want to.
Could
never mind.
we
I can't do anything for
long
anybody. Everybody's
rest?
fucked up.
Is long rest a possibility?
You could try, but I don't think it would be too safe based off the intel you guys saw earlier. We did see that some of the occupants of this cave, which were workers, left. I think as adventurers you would know that's probably bad news.
Well, you know what else would be bad news? If I decided to enact revenge onto you, McConnell, by shoving you down, but turns away. I'm better than that.
He's just gonna walk off. All right. For all of you guys taking a short rest, you can click on that button on your character sheets right under your name. There's an S rest and an L rest. You'll be able to expend hit die in order to heal during a short rest, and some of your abilities are gonna recharge.
Which rests are we doing? Short rest?
This is just a short rest. Yes.
Okay.
And
I
think
rested.
If you hover over the hit die thing in your character sheet, you turn red. That's how we're getting all the rolls in. Go ahead and take a short rest. You're gonna get some of your abilities back, and it's gonna shore up your wounds a little bit.
Can I do another one?
Yes. For a hit die.
Yeah.
Yes, you can roll as many hit dies as you would like.
And then we don't click is new day, right?
100% don't do that. Yeah, that is a long rest. That's
Wait, how many
okay.
short rests can we roll for?
You
4?
take one short rest. It's like gonna be about an hour in-game time, but you can roll as many hit dice as you want during a short rest.
Well, you only have 5, right?
Yeah, at level 5 you should only have 5.
Oh.
Okay, as they're resting, I want to come over here.
Mhm.
I want to pick up this hammer, actually.
All right,
How big is this hammer?
There is a hammer. It looks like it's been pretty worn, but something tells you that this was not a tool being used by the crystals that were walking around. This seems to be evidence that there were humans or some kind of other intelligent creature that used to do things in this cavern.
Is it heavy?
It's not that heavy. It's like a normal ass hammer, like a big one to like drive stakes into the ground.
Could I pick up both the tools or no?
Yes, one is a little pickaxe and the other is a hammer. We can definitely add both of them to your inventory.
Definitely 100%, yeah.
Perfect. All right, so it seems like we got the party healed up. Shrug mentioned. I'm gonna go ahead and shift ping really fast. I don't even know if you guys can see this, so you guys probably can't. But in that case, I'm just gonna ping slowly. Shrug was pointing at something down these stairs, saying there was a path to the Mushroom Kingdom here. Unfortunately, Shrug is currently unconscious right now, so he's not able to say anything. But what would you guys like to do?
Do you have any healing? Well, no, we just rested, right? So we have healing.
Yeah, if you got spell slots left, I think
We gotta
some
save
of you
Shrug, for sure.
Yeah, some of you guys may have potions. Shrug is unfortunately unconscious and thus cannot rest.
Ooh, maybe I can revive him.
Was I supposed to get back some of my basic logs?
I don't think your basic slots, unfortunately, not. No.
Yeah. I only have 2 heals.
Can I... You know how they do with smelling salts? Can I just hover the heart or crystal around Shrug and see if it has any effect on him?
It doesn't seem to have an effect, even though the crystal heart thrums with a mysterious power.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. You guys could try to bring Shrug back up, or we could venture on carrying Shrug with you.
We
What would you like to
really
do?
should fucking res him, guys, if anybody has any heals.
Yeah, he's pretty chill. And he hit one guy one time almost, I think.
Just need 1 HP.
He did land a hit.
You think he'll wake up if I light him on fire?
Do not do
Probably.
that. Do not do that.
Oh, no,
No,
maybe not.
okay.
Okay, I can heal for 2 more spells
Just for the
No, I'm done.
record, I offered to help.
until
okay?
a long rest.
I mean, we need him, so... that's
Okay.
All right. We'll
Nice.
pop him back up with 7 HP. Shrug lets off a cough, and Akak, you notice something with your healing magic. some of that sickly green ooze is starting to clear up, and Struk is actually looking a lot better.
Ooh.
Thank you. Struk gets back to his feet. Thank you. All right. Everyone is here. You have slain your foes. You are as mighty as I thought you were. Will you follow me this one last steps to my former home?
Yeah,
Starts-
we will.
I mean, I guess. Sure.
As the party follows him, just real
Yep.
quick, super quick.
Mhm.
I just want to look at what the hell this is. The skeleton right here. You guys see this right here? The fuck is this right here?
It's a
They
skeleton.
tried to. Whoever made this map tried to hide it from us right here.
What? I hit that thing. I killed that.
Is that a trowel?
No, he means right here.
What is that?
Oh, yeah. If you'd like to investigate that, we totally can.
Yeah, please, please, please. I'll bend down and I'll just kind of rummage through the whatever the hell it is.
All right, go ahead and make an investigation check. Seems like a bunch of bones. Maybe perished in some type of combat. It looks humanoid in nature. But you wouldn't realize anything else about those bones.
Alright.
Very curious. Everything on the map is fair game. Drug will continue to move.
Come on, Junior, let's go. This guy's inviting us to his house. Dur at the top of the stairs tries to like, not glide, but he tries to like bounce and use his wings to fly. And he kind of like loses his footing a little bit. And it catches him off guard again. He sort of does like a little tumble. Like, whoa!
All right. He.
Ah!
Wait,
Other
wait, I
house, like-
stopped. I stopped shrug. I stopped shrug. I stopped shrug.
Oh, why, okay.
I
what's
grab
going on?
him.
What's
Kind of roughly, but lightly, not enough to hurt him. Okay.
Mhm.
And I motion towards a little pathway. This way. You guys see
He
that?
turns to you. He says, that is the chamber where I saw all of those crystalline workers. This way. Through these small cracks, you will find some railway tracks. If we follow the railway tracks, we'll be able to reach my former home. And you can see that on the ground there is that slime that Burn did see before.
Fuck, we gotta follow the smell, don't we? Guys, there's something in that middle room, guys. 100%.
All right, I'll go take a look.
We can wait. Let's
What?
take a vote. Let's take a vote. Do we want to follow the mushroom
It's only the
and
three of
continue
us.
on, or do we want to investigate the center room and risk getting attacked?
Are
Dur
you
can't
trying-
hear you. He just
are you
fell down the
trying to
stairs.
Yeah, you're trying to have a vote with just me and you here. Just two paladins.
Let's wait for the rest of the party.
All right, I'm just hanging out.
I'm sure the rest of the party will be here shortly.
What have you been
Oh.
up to lately?
What do you do with a drunken seal? What do you do with a drunken turtle? What
As
do
Rodney, you're
you
witnessing
do
this.
with a
You're witnessing
drunken
Tortoise just go
turtle?
a very different direction.
That's a very bright crystal.
What are you doing, old man?
Oh, sorry, what? Oh, I was just admiring this cavernous system here.
Don't
Are you gonna jump?
don't tell me they went the other way, dude.
No, I just was
What?
curious, and I thought you guys were behind me, and then I guess I got distracted, and
So wait, you're not gonna jump?
no, I don't think so.
All
I
right,
mean,
later,
I mean,
man.
well, I mean, I could if you want. Mm. Okay.
I didn't even jump.
All right, it seems like the party is convening, and you guys seem to want to make a vote. do you go and follow Shrug into this narrow crevice?
Whoa.
And there's Tortimus.
Hello, hello,
Tortimus.
waves a party. Hello.
What up?
Hello.
How's it going?
Hey,
Is everybody here?
yeah,
Yeah,
me
I
too.
thought
Here.
the old guy
I
was
can
gonna,
see him.
take the
Oh,
lead. but-
Hello. Hold on.
I fell down the stairs.
I forgot.
I think there's
about you.
something wrong with me.
Just
Yep.
okay. Just listen. Listen up, everybody.
Okay.
Why?
We have a choice to make here.
Okay.
We can either
I'm
follow
listening.
I'm telling you, we can either follow our
Yeah, wait,
friend.
what are the choices?
Loud and clear, buddy.
If you want
Wait,
someone
I
to
didn't
listen
hear
to you,
the
you gotta say,
choices. What are
hey,
they?
listen.
Yeah, no, I am listening, but I didn't hear the choices. Can you tell the choices, please?
We can either follow Shrug.
Is
into
that
his-
choice 1 or choice 2?
Choice 1 is we either follow Shrug, or choice 2 is we slowly creep and sneak our way into the center of the cavern here and investigate that giant crystal in the middle.
What? Why? I don't. It's just a crystal. I want to see this guy's place. His last house sucked. I want to see if he has a better one.
So you don't think there could be anything of note in the giant cavern that's right next to us?
There's just crystals and stuff, man. I don't freaking know, man.
Yeah,
I think it's
but
worth checking out.
look at this. Look at this.
What?
Look at
Nice.
these.
Whoa.
But look at those though.
Oh,
But look at
sweet.
those.
Hammer.
Yep.
Are you holding a miner's pick? You know, a miner's pick is a hand tool with a hard head attached perpendicular to the handle.
Wow.
You're just reading the description in chat.
What
No,
description
hold on.
in chat?
Read that again one more time. It's attached to what to the handle?
It's attached perpendicular to the handle.
Is that how
it
that's
says.
spelled? That says perpendicular.
That's perpendicular.
Yeah, that
We found
means
a
that
bug.
it's perpendicular to 2 ocular entities.
Attached
So
to
this
your
thing
eyes.
has eyes.
Holy shit.
Okay,
Ocular.
if you would like to follow Shrug, if you would like to follow Shrug, all right.
Wait, sorry. Can you like rewind? What are the 2 options?
No, just you should have been listening. Listen, if
I'm
you want to follow
bored.
Shrug, all right. Take a step to the left. If you'd rather go through the investigate the cavern, come over here to the right.
Oh, RJ, this is like one of those dances. We gotta take 2 steps left one time.
I'm gonna do whatever the party leader wants.
Oh,
So,
I
Keck,
got-
what are we doing?
What's down
I
here?
want to go in the
Tortoise,
cavern.
Tortimus!
What-
Tortimus!
All right,
what-
come on,
what's-
Junior.
What's down here, I wonder?
All right, let's
grabs
follow the group, RJ.
grabs you by the neck, by the shell, grabs you by the
Starts
shell,
following
Grab him by
everybody.
the throat.
What are you doing? Oh, stop,
grabs you by the
please.
shell,
Mine.
roughly shoves you behind me.
Well, I'm gonna have to acrobatics resist this, I
Oh
guess.
my God, are you fucking serious, bro?
Do
Are you
it.
serious?
Do it.
I don't want to be manhandled.
Mm.
Well, I guess I am being manhandled.
You
Can
were
you
able
stop tossing me around, please? I'm an old, fragile being. I know I may look a little hefty, but you just toss me around like I'm a hacky sack.
Flexes
What's that?
my muscles.
Oh, a hacky sack. Well, if I were to remove my shell, you'd be able to see it.
Oh, bro.
Oh. Nice roleplay.
So,
So-
why did you do that to me? What's going on?
Now, shh. I'm holding out my hand. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. I'm holding out my hand. There's a light emanating from my hand. Okay, and
Whoa.
I'm kind of like
Whoa.
waving my hand downward, and as I wave it downward, okay, it's like a signal for you to just shut up and be quiet and sneak.
Oh,
Okay, just
look at
scream.
this. I try to create the
Just-
same harmless sensory effect. Oh, a light. Oh, I'm special. Look at me. Oh,
the
I can
same-
shove an old man aside, and now I can Gesture a orb of light as a paladin. Oh, look at me. Wait, what the? Wait, look at me.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Wait, did you guys say you need light?
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Because, you know, as an artificer, I studied quite a few topics, and I could create like a lantern basically out of anything, really, you know. So
We don't need. I was just using it for effect. Okay, I'm just saying.
hey, I can even
That's
turn
just-
you into a lantern,
I'm
McConnell.
going to
do
be
it.
honest.
I want to
It's
see that.
It's a little bright and it's hard for me to see. So
All
if you
right,
could
let me
just...
see. Let me see here. Yeah, McConnell. I'm just gonna use your shawl here, your little cloak. It's very. What was that like? 2023 Calvin Klein. It's very nice. I'm just gonna tap this right here. Yeah, and see now you're just gonna have light coming out of that thing, and you'll be good. That's science there, bud.
I didn't even ask for that. I didn't ask.
You're
for that.
welcome. You're welcome. Okay.
Thanks, Rodney. That's very kind of you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
almost
no
as
problem.
kind-hearted as a paladin should be.
Yeah.
Listen, just listen, okay? Listen. Look at me. Look at me.
I can't look at you. The light is way too bright. I
Bro,
mean,
okay. Okay, the hand of my light's gone. The hand of my light is gone. Completely gone. It's out.
is it out?
Yes, it's out. It's out. It's out. I decide if it's out. It's out.
Is it out though? Because there's something magical go.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. Hold on. One thing here.
Guys,
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just add something here to your cloak, McConnell. Don't worry, this will help out a lot.
I'm going to be honest,
We'll be
This
right
will
with
help you
Shrug.
out, McConnell. This will just remind you of how you're supposed to act in the future. There you go, bud.
as if he
Speaking
could
of
read.
acting as a paladin, watch and follow what I do, okay? And as I
Okay.
say these,
Wait,
as
watch
I,
and follow what you do.
yeah.
I
as
would like to shove him.
All right.
Does he have a shove attack?
I actually don't think I do.
Okay,
You
then fuck
can't
off.
shove. You can shove. We just didn't add it to your action.
Oh yes!
He doesn't have it. What the fuck,
Just
man?
Shove this!
You can go ahead and make an a athletics check.
Jack doesn't want to be the turtle anymore. He said I wanted to.
All right, McConnell, you can oppose with either acrobatics or athletics. Which one would you like to
Follow the paladin. I can do that.
choose? He is able to shove you. Do you want to push McConnell down prone, or do you want to?
Yes, I
move
would
him
like to
back
push
5
him
feet?
prone.
All right,
Like the
McConnell,
paladin taught me.
you have been pushed prone.
Whoa.
All right, everybody, listen to me. I'm
He's
the paladin
strong.
now. Follow
Mhm.
me.
They'll be back in a second, Shrug. Don't you?
McConnell, if he's the paladin, you really should let him wear the cloak. But you know, I'm just a suggestion, okay?
Dirt does a
Wait.
light hop over McConnell and then like extends his scythe out to him as like a grab on and get up. Come on, buddy, get up! It's time to go.
Why are we over
McConnell?
here?
He starts poking him with the end of his scythe, just like the wooden end. McConnell. He's like continuously poking him over and over.
And McConnell just lies
McConnell?
prone on the ground. But while you guys have entered the main chamber, Tortimus, Tech, and Rodney, could you give me perception checks, please?
Gladly.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Right? The
That light
highest-
must have been very blinding for you two.
I was still admiring my handiwork on McConnell's cloak.
Where is that guy? I rather miss him.
I don't know.
I
he's
think he
being lazy.
means well.
Off to the far side, Tortimus, you notice a couple of things. Place is this place has been abandoned. There's a couple of things that you notice. First, as you gaze toward this crystal, you can see there's a what seems to be a humanoid skeleton that's been felled right next to one of those glowing patches of light on the ground. But next to it, there seems to be some kind of fossil. It's circular in shape. It looks like a snail shell. To your side, you notice some more fossilized snail shells. In fact, there's one small one very close to your feet. You glance out into the distance and can see more skeletons. But you're able to catch in the far, far, far distance an overseer is watching you. What would you like to do toward this?
We're not alone anymore. This may have been a mistake.
What do you mean we're not alone?
Well, off in the distance, I see a figure. I don't think it's a figure I'm familiar with. It could be hostile.
Let me see if I can see here. Hold on.
McConnell? He's still poking him. McConnell?
I'm gonna try to see if I can peek and see if I can see that guy.
Yes, you can see. Let me go ahead and
Arcana or what am
nope.
I-
You are able to see it because it's you have someone that's been helping point it out to you.
Okay.
But if you'd like to make an Arcana
I
check,
mean, if I know anything about him.
yep, an Arcana check I think would be great for this one. 16. This one seems to be some kind of golem, but it's a lot smaller. It's got 4 arms crackling, both with blue energy, as well as charged with some orange one. It seems to be watching you. And you notice something about this golem. It's smaller, it's compact, but it has a tremendous amount of magical energy. That means it's dense.
Yeah, that's another one of those thingies there, Tortimus. I made RJ and Edna. Those things are made too. That ain't no human or humanoid. It's like a inanimate, but brought to life.
All right, well,
You want me to shoot it? I can shoot it.
I could also attack it, but I think maybe we convene with the rest
Oh yeah,
of...
we should probably get the paladin.
Right as you start moving back, you notice it reaches out one of its hands and it starts to flash a light at you, rhythmically, as if it is trying to communicate.
Listen, I may be a nerd, Tortimus, but I never studied any of that ham radio, SOS, flashing lights, Morse code crap. I don't
Wait
know
a
what
minute.
the hell that guy's saying.
Maybe I will use
speak that language?
prestidigitation.
What are
I'm
you doing
going-
with this?
I'm going to create. What color is the like magical thing that he's?
You say he's trying to communicate, right?
Yeah, he's
He's like-
flashing. It's a gentle orange glow.
Okay. Well, I guess before, could I do an Arcana check?
Yes.
Just
What are you
to
trying to figure out?
If he's trying to communicate through magical means, or if I understand if a spell is being cast, I guess.
18 up
If
to
I
a
can
21.
communicate with him.
Yeah, this creature is not trying to cast a spell. You don't see any verbal-ish components. It's not emitting any noise. Nothing somatic, and nothing material is being used. It seems to simply be trying to communicate.
All right. Is it blue, the color the magic it's using?
Oh, it's flashing a gentle orange.
All right. Then I will use my prestidigitation to create a flashing blue. Opposites attract.
Takes a step forward, continuing to shine the light at you.
And I will step forward, shining a blue light at him. Whoops.
Guys,
Yeah,
get
that's a great idea, Tortimus. You'd go right ahead.
Get right to the edge of the bridge. This creature looks directly at you. It starts to thrum as if it's making a noise. You can see some of the rocks that are making this creature up start to reassemble as it utters a single word. What would you like to do, Tortimus?
You kind of cut out there, to be honest.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think you cut out for a second.
Oh god, then
I'm guessing it may have
Found
been the
this one,
effects.
Chris.
Scott, yeah,
it's,
unfortunately.
he says friend in a very strained and croaky voice.
Oh. I too will say I will extend my index finger and say friend, as if trying to make contact with the overseer.
It reaches out its hand, and both of your index fingers touch, and suddenly feel a surge of energy as some images begin to flash into your head. And I think that's what we're going to call the session for today.
Whoa.
Damn.
Damn cliffhanger.
That's a cliffhanger.
Nice.
I was fucking leaned in, like, oh shit, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, it's there.
We gotta kill him.
Let's get my
Perfect.
my ET phone home.
Yeah, I
moment.
was just gonna say when you said extending your index finger, I was
Yeah.
like, phone home, phone home.
Yeah, I was hoping you guys would get that.
That is a fucking
Uh,
cliffhanger right there.
Yeah, no, that's just like old times, right? Now that we're doing campaigns instead of one shots, we can get back to this entire thing. We'll cook up the campfire for a little bit, so we can hang out a little bit.
Hey, McConnell, how does it feel to be prone, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know why my stats.
Hey,
I
McConnell.
don't understand. I don't understand.
Well,
the
you push me
distribution-
every single time, and I'd always fall. So.
I should never lose.
Damn, I can add one more effect to your cloak, and I wanted to do one more thing. I can add a 6-second repeating voice line that just emanates from your cloak constantly. So I could just say like, I am a paladin and should be nice to people. And you just hear that constantly.
It should just be Tortimus making random
He's
mumbles just to annoy him, just piss him off.
The sheer amount of griefing in this group is something extraordinary.
Yeah, I got some verbal grief going on.
Now that was that's right. You guys did a great job. You were able to clean out a boss fight. You were able to get great damage on those mobs. You got an amazing position.
And on
Well done,
ourselves.
guys.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yeah, and
I think Walnut made like top tier use of his item.
That was crazy.
That was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
130 damage.
Completely
Yeah, I'm gonna be
ended the
honest.
boss and himself.
If that thing blew up on himself at the very beginning, that would have been a very dicey fight.
that would have
Yeah.
been very
That could've
different.
gone
Yeah. If that was one of the fun parts, but yes, it actually had a 20% chance of exploding in his face, immediately dealing massive damage.
For 10d6 damage.
Yep.
Mhm.
And
What?
I knew that the whole time, and I was like, no, let's fucking do it.